In our LV where we make big bag deals, turning 5 stars to superstars. Travis Hunter, yo YouTube, let's start it off right. Let's light the tiger up, hit the like button. Big Tiger is coming to the stage, get the lights up. We repping the 229, DJ promo on the ones and twos. LG, dropping the hot news. Jerome's in the house, watch your mouth. We about to get the show started. Promo said we going 12 and 0. LG, got the ingredients for the show. Chef Jerome is in the kitchen cooking. Sexy ladies, how you doing? Good looking. Big Tiger on the prowl. We will be here for a while. Georgia Power keeps us rocking the Big 12 conference, keeping it pumping. College football, Colorado not stopping. We repping the South, but the kings of the North. New York is definitely in the house. We big in Texas, hot in Arizona. They know us in DC, Atlanta, ATL. Tell Coach Dale to give them hell. Ferrari Brown about to turn the Syracuse around. Put your wrist in the air. We doing the Shador over here. 4th quarter, big legendary game. When it driving 6 year with big legendary. We tried to take the high road, but we don't know the address. Big Tiger friends are going in. Tell a friend to tell a friend. YouTube, lock in. Big Tiger is going in. We talking football for the people in the back that don't know how to act. Subscribe and hit the like button. Keep the comments coming. We appreciate the crowd participation. VIPs, hit the super chat. We like that. Big Tiger is now live. Hit the like button to light the tiger up. Do you believe now? Fuck. Talking football for the people in the back that don't know how to act. Subscribe and hit the like button. Keep the comments coming. We appreciate the crowd participation. VIPs, hit the super chat. We like that. Big Tiger is now live. Hit the like button to light the tiger up. Do you believe now? Fuck.
Yo, hey y'all, we back, man. We back, y'all. Hey, look. Y'all don't do that. I seen some of y'all try to jump out the window last night. I saw some of y'all trying to creep out the back door last night. Hell no. We see you till we die. Come on back here. Sit your ass down. Yeah. Let's make friends. We ain't going nowhere. Yeah. So look here, man. My man Chef, he can't be here today, y'all. He caking right now. He doing something with the family right now. He baking cakes right now, you know. He's still cooking, but he baking cakes right now. Y'all, hey, look, it's the weekend, y'all. We don't know where the hell promo is. So we can't count on promo, but he might show up. We don't know. But now we the laughing stock right now. I've been getting texts all night. Everybody been laughing at me. Oh, what happened? Shiloh sending me clips of Shiloh falling down on his knees, and Boots is talking about Shiloh on his knees. Pause. We're gonna pause on that. But you know, a lot of people, we're gonna see who they really are right now. We're gonna see they cutting jokes and they saying a lot of stuff. But what I noticed last night, we had a lot of recruits at that game last night. We had a lot of 4 stars and 5 stars just hovering around the building. We had a lot of superstars in the house last night. What other game are these recruits gonna go to and they're gonna see Westbrook on the sideline, Melo on the sideline? What other team they gonna go to? Y'all tell me that. When y'all tell me that, you know, so I might back down and say we need to be worried. But I don't think any other teams can offer these young kids the level of excitement that we're gonna offer them and a plan for the rest of their life. Now, last night was a hard loss. It was a hard loss. Well, I ain't gonna say it was a hard loss because we fought back. We went down to the wire, so it wasn't like the Nebraska loss when it's just a whole second half. You just out of it. We were fighting back. So I'm not gonna say it was just a terrible loss, but what I will say is we lost a lot of people last night. We lost how many receivers got hurt? Did our whole receiving corps get hurt last night? Everybody but LeJounte and Will? Like, everybody got hurt. Like, what's going on here? We were talking about how the DBs was getting hurt on Kansas sideline. Then next thing you know, all our wide receivers getting hurt. But y'all, we finna break down. I'm finna show y'all some stuff. And I saw some of this stuff last week. But sometimes I don't want to be too critical because when I'm critical, some people can't stomach that. Some people, they can't handle that. Y'all lose it. But we got to talk about it because this is what goes on in these meetings. I'm pulling back the curtain for y'all can see what goes on in the meetings. And I don't understand why some of this stuff ain't being addressed, or maybe it's a chink in the armor. Well, some of this stuff just need to get addressed, but some of this stuff might just be like the offense can catch you in a weak spot of your defense. Every defense has a weak spot, and I think I found Colorado's weak spot. But I'm looking at some of these. I see y'all talking. What's going on, Shirley? I see Diggs and LG. Y'all going back and forth to come in early, huh? Y'all ready? That's why LG was like, "Come on, where you at, Tiger?" Y'all over here going back and forth in the comments. And hey, Diggs, I agree with you, dog. We cannot win no game with no 27 negative rushing. We cannot win a game like that, bro. And I don't know if y'all remember, I said keys to this game, and I was talking about Smalls. I did a video on Smalls. I waited to drop that video, but Smalls was a key to the victory when we played against Central Florida. He was going in motion, chipping, hitting the D ends, the D tackles, pinning them, and creating lanes for our running backs. We already know, everybody know on our team. Hold on, I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say that for my offense review. I'm gonna say that. Let's get to the defense review so I can go ahead and get this off my chest. I'm gonna go ahead and get this off my chest. Yeah, appreciate y'all for tuning in to Big Tiger, man. Y'all hit the like button, man. Subscribe and show this to your friends that think we we talk. Yeah, I'm back, y'all. Shiloh delivered the biggest blow last night. And that running back got off against us, but when I tell you, his neck is hurting right now. Oh, yeah. His neck hurt. But nah, Shiloh ain't out of there, bro. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this right here before we get to these slides. Something is wrong when a running back does not get touched until 5 to 10 yards down the field. Shiloh, you don't do drills. Well, I never did a football drill where you put one guy 15 yards back deep and you get the ball to one guy and say you tackle him. We never have a drill where you got one guy 15 yards away and he got to come down here and tackle a guy, a running back, elite running back at that. Like, we got to call some interference up front. And I'm going to show y'all. This wasn't all Shiloh. Now, Shiloh, did he miss some tackles? Yeah. Was he whiffing? Was he a little rusty? Yeah. No excuses. I saw that too. But we're not going to act like these linemen weren't getting beat up last night. We ain't going to act like that. And so, hey, do y'all think we still have a chance? Y'all put a 1 in the chat if y'all think we still have a chance to win the Big 12. If y'all don't think we have a chance, put a 0. Put a 0 if y'all don't think we have a chance to win the Big 12. And y'all, the Mount Blackmore got to change, y'all. Mount Blackmore has to change. So we got to put Franklin at the front where Dion is at. I'm going to change this. Got to put Franklin at the front. Then we got to put Ferrari Brown at the number 2 spot where the Maryland coach was at. And we're going to leave Notre Dame coach right there in that 3rd spot. And then we're going to put do we put Dion where Franklin is at? Or do we put the Maryland coach? We're going to put Dion where Franklin is at because the Maryland coach, yeah, can y'all hear me, man? The Maryland coach just got beat at home, and he was the favorite. If you get beat at home, you the favorite. That ain't good. So, yeah. So that's how we're going to do that. And we're going to leave Foster right here at the end. Yeah, we're going to leave you right here at the end, and we're going to leave Coach Coach Dale right there, Georgia State head coach. We're gonna leave him right there too, so he can stay in your spot. Because you supposed to be older than me yesterday. What the hell? You done messed up my parlay. But Colorado fans, stop it. Stop it. I told y'all. And I'm gonna make that clip. I told y'all we was playing against a team where we was picked to lose. And I told y'all they had a quarterback that, for whatever reason, he's rated higher than Shador on the QBR. And last night y'all saw that he was special too. He made plays, he scored touchdowns, he threw touchdowns, he made plays too. So if you look at it, I mean, Shador had more passing yards than him, but if you look at it, him and Shador kind of made the same amount of big plays when their teams needed plays. My man even showed a little bit of guts and glory when he went down, came back in the game, and he had time to take photos on the sideline with fans, and he did the Dion. It was ugly. It was an ugly Dion, but he did the Dion on us. So we got to get that young man his props because we couldn't shut him up. We tried. And y'all need to buy some more merch. I don't know if y'all can hear me. I don't know if y'all can hear me. Every Can y'all hear me? That's why I wanted somebody on here. Okay. All right. Now that Travis is down, y'all, we don't know the extent of the injury. I don't know it yet. Maybe some people know. I don't know it yet. We don't know if even if he can play, would he still play the same amount of plays on both sides of the ball? I don't think that'll be smart. But I feel like Hood showed up last night and he did his thing. He got a pick. He did his thing. And they didn't pick on him. I don't think they completed the pass on Hood all night long. And me and Promo been saying Hood was gonna be a starter for Auburn. So we've been saying Hood need to get some play. And I gotta call somebody to the square. I gotta call somebody out. But do y'all think the Travis Heisman run is over now? Do y'all think it's over with? If he can't play the amount of plays he was playing, it's over with. Do y'all think it's over now? The guy from Boise just gonna walk away with this trophy? You say you still got hope. You still got hope, Shelton. Okay. Yeah. Arizona and all that. We should better be Arizona. Uh-oh, you say you think it's over with? You say you think it's over with? Shy? You think it's over with? Hey, see you in the house. Look, I'm gonna do y'all a video, man. Look, we already gonna change Mount Blackmore. We're gonna put Coach Fran Brown at the number 2 spot right now. So y'all finna start getting y'all just do Syracuse. I know I've been treating y'all like a stepchild, but we all gonna start getting y'all just do. I promise y'all gonna start getting y'all just do. I saw y'all game last night. I seen the highlights. I was watching some of the game too. Y'all won. I'm not gonna say it was impressive, but y'all won. Y'all did what y'all had to do on the road. Kudos. Well, all right, y'all. Let's get to these pictures, man. Let me get to these slides. And so y'all know from here on out, y'all, Shador got to be the golden child. Shador has to be the golden child from here on out. And actually, last night he was kind of golden. I mean, his numbers was great. He gave up some plays. This is for my offensive video. He hurt us though. Shador didn't throw an interception. I mean, he did throw an interception, but a play when he could have just got rid of the ball. He didn't want to throw the interception. He didn't want to mess up, and he took the sack. That play hurt us, y'all. That play probably lost us the game, and I'm gonna show y'all tomorrow how that play probably lost us the game. But okay, let's get to the defense, y'all. Shouts out my man, Selman Craig. His props, man. He has showed up and showed out. I think at the beginning of the game, a few people in the chat were saying he was the best. He's better than Shiloh now. He's the best person on defense. And I was like, hold on, wait a minute. Y'all going too far. Y'all going too far now. Y'all just ain't seen Shiloh in a minute. Y'all going too far. But I will say this right now. For consistency, being consistent, my man Craig, he is the most consistent as of right now. He's more consistent than anybody. Like him and Colton Hood. And I say DJ, those are the top three. When I look at the defense, Colton Hood, when he's out there, DJ and Selman Craig, these guys, they do their job consistently. That's what I've seen in the last few weeks. All right. So, and the reason why I'm bringing this up, this is when my man got the sack. I want y'all to see what Craig did. Craig started. Let me take this comment down. Craig started from way back here, y'all. And you see the tailback is looking him up. The tailback is like I think they do like 220. And y'all know Craig ain't he's like the 180, maybe 187 at best. So my man 31 got him when they meet in the hole. He dealt with him. He dealt with 31 in the hole. He disengaged from him and got to the quarterback and got that sack. And that's when we got the celebration right here. Now, Hodge, I knew it was something wrong when I seen this right here. When I seen this doing the center for the game, when Travis try to show you some love, you always knock Travis out of his skin. You always knock Travis. Right then, I knew something went all the way right. Right then, I knew something went all the way right. But look, okay, let's get to it. Now, this is last game, y'all. My man is saying my bad. He's saying my bad. And on this 4th and 12, you know who missed the first tackle? You know who missed this guy? That's Hodge right there diving on the ground. Harvey went on to break 3 more tackles and got a first down. But you started off missing your tackle on 4th down. Crucial situation. 4th down of money plays, 3rd down of money plays. And you missed the tackle. They end up getting the first down on this. All right. This play right here. When I saw this play last week, I said, dang, we need Shiloh back. When I first seen that, I said, hey, I don't remember Shiloh getting beat like that for no touchdown. Started my, he ain't ready. That's what I said. Then I went back and I looked at the play, and I seen Hodge. Y'all see Hodge right here? Hodge is like kind of like parallel with this referee. Hodge supposed to be up under this guy, right? He wasn't up under this guy. Hodge was looking in the backfield at the play fake. So when he in the backfield, I think this is kind of like a Tampa 2 defense where you got the 2 safeties up high. They kind of like on the hash marks. So you got to have that middle linebacker, or you got to have, they got to carry this guy right here to give the safeties time to get over top. So if you try to lob it over the Hodge, the other safety backside have time to make it. Or if he try to throw it back shoulder, now Stoudemire have a chance to make a play. So that's what's supposed to happen. 24 or 41 supposed to get up under this wide receiver and make the quarterback have to throw it over their head, right? That didn't happen on this play. But I'm going to show y'all something now. Now, look, this is the same play. I'm going to show y'all. On this play, number 5, if you look at the 2 central forward wide receivers, number 5, if you look at them like running a race, he's going to get more attention from the safety because he's the deepest, right? He's already past the 10. My man right here, he's still kind of like up here like on the 11 or something. So the safety is going to show him attention first. Hodge supposed to get up under this man and carry this man. He didn't do it. So you don't do that. When you don't carry it like you're supposed to. See, like Hodge is looking, but he's not running full tilt. He's like tippy toeing. And this is what I'm gonna say to Hodge. Hodge, I've seen on a bunch of plays, maybe like 4 plays, when you kind of running half speed during the game. What are you doing? I saw it last week on the play when the wide receiver he failed when Stoudemire tried to make the tackle, and you was right there. You was the closest one to it. The guy didn't touch the ground. He got up and kept running. You was walking, and Craig came and saved the day and made the tackle. Then I seen it again last night, and I'm gonna show y'all what I see. All right, y'all, I'm back. Hodge was walking again last night doing a play. I mean, it's close to the goal line. So y'all see right here now, if Hodge would have carried that man, which he didn't, now you got Stoudemire looking bad. Because Stoudemire really got this hash mark out here. Hodge or Hill Green got to carry. It's Tampa 2. You got to carry that middle linebacker or the other. Like Hodge is kind of playing like a linebacker. One of them linebackers got to carry this real deep. I mean, you got to have athletic dudes that can do this. So that's why I think it's really Hodge's assignment, because he's the most athletic. But so this happened last week, right? So let's look at this week. Y'all see Hodge down here? You see number 1? All right. You see the other I think this is Hill Green in the middle of the field right here where the referee is at. I think that's Hill Green. And you got the safety back here on the hash marks. All right. I'm gonna show y'all. So look, Hodge is right there. I told y'all what Hodge was doing last game. He looking in the backfield. He's not looking at the wide receiver. He have no clue where the wide receiver is at, right? No clue. Now starting to get the separation. It's nobody in front of Hodge. It's no running back down here leaking out or whatever. He can back up and stay up under this guy. Hill Green is starting to notice it. Hill Green is starting to come this way. Hodge is still chilling in this little kind of like, you can't be spying because you're too far to spy. So you just kind of in cruise zone right now. Like you just blanked out a little bit. So here they go. Up the scene. Now my man Hodge, he gonna turn and run now. It's too late now, buddy. It's too late. Same play like last time. And now, see, last time it was Stoudemire. This time it's Shiloh. So that's why I'm not saying this is Shiloh's fault. Either Hill Green or Hodge got to carry this guy in that Tampa 2 kind of defense. Somebody got to carry this guy up the middle of the field. So these offensive coordinators have noticed this about our defense. Okay, when they play these 2 high safeties, we got a soft spot in the middle of the field if we do any kind of play action, because the linebacker or Hodge, they keeping their eyes in the backfield. They not running with the wide receiver. I'm gonna show y'all. Here we go. Same thing last week. Same thing. You just change the jersey number. It's the same thing. All right. So I'm not making this up. We all seeing this at real time. We seeing this. What's going on, right? All right. So let's get to this play right here. I'm gonna highlight my man Hodge again. His guy came in motion. He went around all this mess, all this stuff y'all see here, all this. He came in motion. He went around all that. And Hodge got to get over top of this. He got to get over top of this. He don't get over top in time. They throw the ball out to my guy. Touchdown. So y'all, I want y'all to see. He's being around the action in a way that's not all the way good. So this is the play I was telling y'all about with Dylan. Y'all remember when Dylan tried to score that touchdown and he tried to dive at the pylon at the corner. All right. Hodge is right here. If Hodge keep running, you knock Dillon out of bounds right here, right on the 5. Right on the 5. If you keep running, you knock both of them out of bounds right here. You stop. You start chilling. Look at Hodge walking over here chilling. He just walking, making sure he ain't running to 7. He ain't want no part of the collision. He just walking. Dillon's about to score a touchdown. What you doing, son? What are you doing, son? We gotta get active, man. You look. Instead of getting a part of this and turn it on, you trying to make sure you don't get your nails dirty. I don't know what's happening right now. But I noticed it last week. I ain't say nothing. But this week I'm gonna say something. Because I feel like, and we've been saying this since sometime, I feel like Colton Hood need to be in the game. And somebody else need to be playing the star position. I'm gonna say it. And look, I ain't trying to be mean. And we said this summer. So y'all, that's 2 touchdowns right there we showed y'all, right? That he was almost a part of, right? The one when the guy caught the ball on the out. You had when Dillon about to score the touchdown. I think they didn't call it. They called it out of bounds. But then he got caught on for a deep bomb too, right? And I already told, that's what I was saying in summer camp. I seen him get caught over in spring or whatever a few times with the deep ball. And I said, okay, well, he's not really a good deep ball guy. So maybe playing the star position, he can do a lot of that underneath stuff. He don't really, and he got to take this over top. So he don't never really have to get in a position where he going to have to be one-on-one. I don't trust him at just corner one-on-one in the cover 3 because he was getting beat too much. So last night, he was almost a part of 3 touchdowns, giving up 3 touchdowns. That's not where you want to be, y'all. 2 of them for sure. And if they would have gave Dillon that touchdown, that would have been 3 touchdowns he could have prevented, but he didn't, right? And just be clear where we at, y'all. So I'm going to give a shout out to now, if we get the lead, if we get up on teams, Green's going to be more effective. When we got the lead, Green got a sack. When we had the lead, I think when we was tied or we had the lead twice, I think Green got a sack. I think both times he got sacks when we had the lead. Only thing we got to do is get up on these teams, and Green is going to have a field day because now he know he can just pass rush. He don't have to worry about the run as much. So we have not seen the best of Green yet. It's coming. It's coming because we not playing our best football. We still putting it together. And McCoy, you doing your thing too. You coming. I see you, bro. You coming. You might end up leading the team in sacks for the year. So let's talk about this blocking. I want y'all to see who lost the game for us last night. Who lost the game for us last night was our D-line, y'all. Our D-line was getting blocked like crazy. And I couldn't really see it with my eye test just watching the game because they weren't just getting blowed off the ball. But going back and looking at the film and slowing it down and looking at it, look how look how the white shirts are controlling the black shirts. Look how they're controlling the black. Everywhere they want to go, whatever hole they want to get to, they are turning our guys and they opening up holes. Our guys are up high. Yeah. We was getting dominated in the trenches, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna just show you. Look, my man is hitting the gap right here. Nobody ain't touching him, y'all. We talking about Shiloh. Nobody's touching him. You got a seal up here, and you got, I think, Hill Green getting hit by 2 people right here. They finna double block him. And Bentley down here, he really out of the play. Oh, it's not fair for Shiloh to have to hit a elite running back coming through the hole full speed, untouched. That's not fair. That's not football. You got to at least get in this man's way and slow him down. Now look, You like, oh, Shiloh missing tackles? Yeah, because this dude he hitting the whole full speed. And he can go any way he want to go. That's not football, man. You got to press your gap. You got to hold your lane. You can't give ground. You can't get your shoulders turned, all that kind of stuff, the D-line, and give lanes. And they ain't giving they're giving alleys to these dudes, man. All right. This play right here, number 53. 53. Easy money for you, bro. Easy money. You got to know the defense. When you got a blitz coming, stay home because it's going to happen fast. If the blitz hit right, it's going to happen fast. It might fall in your lap. You got a mobile quarterback. You got a blitz coming. We got Hodge coming off the top. And when I seen this, I said, damn, Hodge messed up again. But really, Hodge didn't mess up this play. Hodge came off the top. 53. Stay your ass outside. Why are you poking your head inside for? You got the bottom contained. He's coming at the top contained right here. He's squeezing it to you. He squeezed it right to you. You going inside. Now y'all like, what happened? So now, Hodge is coming more into the backfield. The quarterback see, okay, I got to step up. Now he's stepping up. 53 getting turned sideways now. You stick your head in there on the wrong side. Now the man turning you. He turning you all the way around. And we still haven't got a holding call on us yet. Like on the other offensive line. That's now look at your 53. We can't even see your number no more. You done. We need you to bracket him in. Y'all could have got a sack. Y'all could have got a sack if you'd have just played your position, 53. Yeah, played your position. You went inside, lost contained, they scored a touchdown. Now my man doing the Dion in the end zone. Not because he's great, because you want to stick your head on the inside. Sticking your head in there instead of staying out here where you're supposed to be. And then you get a touchdown. All right, so this is the play when Dylan scored a touchdown. Look at the blocking, y'all. Look how they just pushing our line down. Dylan just get to walk in. Our running backs really never get holes like this. The whole side doesn't wash down. The whole side. It's like an avalanche. That's not Shiloh's fault. That's D-line. D-line got to hold your position. And the D-line has been doing good. But tonight, no. Y'all want y'all to see this right here. Y'all see this. Still alive. Make sure I'm still alive. All right. 54 is pinning 88. Like, dog, both of y'all grown men. This is a one-on-one block. This man taking you to the woodshed, dog. Come on, bro. You can't let another grown man turn you like this, bro. Now look at this. Look what happened. Now look. Now he done turned them all the way around. Like 88, boy. You already know it's over. You already know it's over. Now look at this big old hole. Womp, womp. 31 just run right through there. 31 run right through that big old hole. 88, we don't even see you no more, dog. Dude done turned you and flipped you around. He done turned all the way around. The offensive line done turned all the way around. He was facing forward. Now he done turned all the way around with you. And he taking you into the other lineman right here, dog. You ain't even in the picture no more. 88, this your gal. 88, you supposed to be right where 31 at. That's your house right there. They moved your house like a trailer. You ain't even there no more. The land just clear. And he ran right through there. That's not on Shiloh. That's not on the linebackers. That's on the D-line. Now, I'm going to show y'all what Shiloh did. When 31 came through here, when he came through one of these big old gaps again, when the first person hit him, I think the linebacker was the first person to hit him. But he didn't get touched until he got like 7 yards down the line. Nobody touched him in the gap up here where he's supposed to be getting touched. Y'all see 77 mauling somebody right here. Y'all see these bodies on the floor. They was killing our D line. But Shiloh came up right here, and I'm gonna show y'all what Shiloh did this man head. Look at this man head. Oh yeah, he hurting right now. Look at this man head. Shiloh folded that dude's head up. He got his head touching his navel. His forehead touching his navel right now, y'all. I saw that in real time. I said, oh, that didn't look good at all. And y'all didn't see him spraying water on his neck. That's why he was spraying water on his neck, because his neck was hurting. Like some dudes, this dude is an elite back. Normal backs, they get hit by like this by a safety, they'll quit. They'll quit. They'll spit it out. They ain't finna take a leak like that again. Shiloh, he had his struggle last night, but I'll take this. If I gotta say that's gonna come knock the snot out somebody like this and put fear in somebody's heart, I'll take that. Again, look at this hole my man is running through. Look at number 80. How you get turned completely sideways? 71, completely sideways turning. 77, completely sideways. 54, completely sideways. All these dudes have manhandled their man so good they can just walk around and turn them however they want to turn them. Now you got 31 running straight up the alley. And you talking about why Shiloh missing tackles. This dude running straight up an alley, not touched. Since the quarterback gave him the ball, nobody has even touched him. This ain't football right here. Yeah, this is. And on display right here, I know it's kind of blurry. But again, my man is not getting touched until he get like 5 yards down the field. These are DBs down here. You see this white line? Not all these are DBs behind this white line. The running back has not got touched yet. No D line is causing any. Did Block Bully play last night? I didn't see him. Did he play? And I don't know if this that same play. I think this that same play. Yeah, this is the same play. So yeah, it's the same. But y'all seen that how everybody get manhandled. Hold on. B-Bell.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm on the line right now breaking down this debacle last night.
Oh, I ain't get no invite. That's crazy.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I ain't give you no invite when y'all lost the Bama either.
They did. Remember I talked. Remember I got on there and I said, niggas still go down?
I thought that was Bama game.
Yeah, that was Bama.
I thought that wasn't right after the game though.
That when I was again. Yeah, well, that was that Monday.
Yeah, it was. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like right when it was still hurting, when it was still stinging.
I was hurting. I was. To be honest with you, bro, I was enlightened by that. I was like, you know what? They fought. I said they ain't goddamn quit. They fought.
Yeah, look.
I said that's all I need. That's all I need on my team.
Well, you want to get an invite because I got something to ask you too. You want to jump on right now? I got something to ask you. I want a good explanation from a Georgia Bulldog fan. What the hell going on?
Go ahead.
No, you got to jump on the line.
I know you want to call about it. I knew you were ready for this. Go ahead, go call. No, go ahead, get in your
let me see the invite. I see the invite. All right. Yeah. Them Bulldog fans. They gonna do what they gonna do. They gonna do what they gonna do. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Cause I gotta ask him something about what Kirby did. But I got hold on. Let me get through these. I got 3 more slides. Let me get through these. And I'll get him the invite. All right, so y'all look at this play right here. Now I feel like this could be holding. Y'all see my man Bentley right here getting held. But I think Bentley was hurt last night, y'all. This running back almost had 200 yards rushing on us. And Bentley, when I looked at the stats last time I looked at it in like third, fourth quarter, he only had 1 tackle. So I think Bentley was trying to play, but I think he was hurt. And it hurt us last night, y'all. But I think this was the holding right here. But the reason why I want to talk about this play, this DN right here, I think this is Green. Green, you cannot do this, bruh. You cannot do this, man. Like, you running down so far inside, you make it so much harder for Bentley. Now, I think that's a holding right there. I think that's a holding. But Green, y'all see 7 right here? Green supposed to be right here by 7. Green done ran all the way around the world. You see him at 77 right here. He done ran all the way in here. Now you making this big gap right here. Bentley can't make this play because you done ran out of position. You have to hold your gap. You have to hold your gap, man. Green, y'all, Green is the defensive end. He supposed to be right here in front of Bentley. He done ran his happy butt all the way down in here. 77, just wash him on down. I don't see a stunt coming. I don't see a D lineman stunting around here. I mean, maybe they had a blitz coming with 7 off the end, but you still got washed down too far, and you making it hard for Bentley. You make it Bentley getting held. They ain't calling it. The man arm always, he bear hugging the man. They ain't calling it. But at the end of the day, 35, where are you? You don't wash yourself out the play. You got to hold steady and clog up the hole. You can't run yourself out the play. And this is what happened to us a lot last night. Our D line was getting their shoulders turned, and they was getting pushed around, and they was out of position. It was making it harder for our linebackers and making it impossible for our safeties last night. They was making it impossible. So that's pretty much it, y'all, with the defense. And I'm gonna get into these comments, but let me get B Bell on stage. Let me get B Bell on stage. Let me see. Y'all bear with me for a second. I gotta. Dang, I hit the wrong damn button. I'm about to get into these comments, y'all. Hold on, I gotta jump off stage because y'all gonna get a lot of feedback. Y'all gonna get a lot of feedback. All right, y'all. I'm back. You should jump on here in a minute. Here we go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, we went down last night. You heard about that?
I saw the game.
Oh, you were watching the game.
Why wouldn't I watch it? It was a great Saturday football.
It's so funny because one of your friend named Steve McConaughey, would text me last night about the game. I thought he supposed to be Georgia fan. Why the hell they keep texting me about the Colorado game?
Well, know a friend of me that you talking, you asked that question, but you need to ask yourself that question.
What you mean?
If the shoe was on the other foot, wouldn't that be you? Worried about Georgia? You're not a Georgia fan. You worry about Georgia all the time.
I just see y'all in the highlights. I don't watch.
You got your little coaching shirt.
I've been had me a coaching shirt. I'm a fish, dog.
Boy, you crazy, bro.
Get my press conference last night. But look, man, hey, I got a question for you, and only a dog can explain this to me. So tell me what you see here. What's going on? And has Stephen A. said anything about this? Has Shannon Sharp said anything about this? has Fox News said anything about this? I just want to know.
I already know where you're going with it because you know you be waiting for stuff like this.
I'm just saying. Here we go. Dog, why the hell Kirby pushing the quarterback on the sideline, bro?
Come on, Charles. Are you serious?
Dog,
He probably know. The Kirk was already revved up with his hat in his hand, both folded up. He didn't know who the hell that was. He ain't do that, man.
Dog, what
Don't do that.
football?
Don't do that.
Dog,
Don't do that.
all right, hold on. Football is a contact sport, but not with coaches, bro. Not with coaches. Coaches don't be running to no players at all.
And I'm gonna say, let me ask you a question. Run it again. Run it again. Who is Kirby talking to right there? Who is he talking to right there? He don't even see that boy. He ain't even looking at him.
Dog.
He ain't even looking at him.
Dog, he pushed him.
And he probably thought somebody was trying to come and stop him from going toward the referee.
Dog, why
you froze? You froze up, bro. You froze up, bro. T. There you go.
Yeah, dog.
You back now. You have froze up.
Yeah, that's out of control. You know that, dog.
Out of control.
Dog,
out of control is Woody Hayes. That's out of control.
Woody Hayes, dog. So all right,
Woody Hayes from Ohio State, old coach. He punched the guy in the throat. That's out of control.
Dog. Okay. If a NBA player do this to a referee, what's gonna happen to him?
He get ejected. That wasn't a referee though.
No, what you mean? So now coaches can hit anybody. So if a player do that,
I'm not. How you know that? Let me ask you a question. How you know Kirby didn't apologize to that kid?
I don't care what Kirby did. If a player do that to a coach, he gonna get ejected.
Okay, that's different. See, that put it like that. Yeah, he should. Yeah, you're right. He should have got. If the referee was sorry, he should have got a flag. It
was two. No, hold on. Let's watch it one more time. Now it's two referees right here. Watch, both of these referees are right here. You got two referees right there. Why y'all don't see this?
I don't know.
They did see it, bro.
Oh my God.
They did see it, man. Like, bro, if Dion did that, you know how much flack he'll get if he did that.
Toy, let me ask you a question. I'm really stirred by this because I ask you this all the time. Everything you dissect, everything that goes on with Georgia. Every time you come up with a little subject of yours, it's part of Georgia. And I don't understand that. How in the world did you go? You out of all things, you go back and rewind. Oh, he pushed him. Let me go ahead and put this out here. At least let me call such and such.
Hey, Chad.
Why you hate Georgia so much, bro?
Dog, no, dog. I hate Georgia so much. Like this, I ain't saying nothing about how Georgia almost got beat yesterday. They can't even really cover their spread. I ain't even talking about that.
I told you that.
I'm looking at. I had a bunch against them because I knew they weren't gonna cover that spread. But I'm looking at Kirby push this dude, and I was just like, hold on now, because I just did a video because you won't be paying attention. I just did a video about the coach for Minnesota when he was acting all crazy. And he slammed his headset down. Them headsets cost thousands of dollars. Like, dude, why is you slamming your headset when they finna review the call? You got a whole.
Somebody ask a question. Am I gonna get the same if Dion does that? Am I gonna get the same reaction from you?
Yeah, but Dion won't do that. Dion not do that. Dion got better manners than that to do something like that, to put your hands on somebody else's kid.
I ain't talking about that. You said slam my headset down. That's all I'm asking you.
Yeah, if Deion do what that coach did, that coach had a temper tantrum on the field, and you had a temper tantrum before it was even submitted that this was called. They were still going through the process of what the call was,
So I'm gonna ask a
and
question.
going crazy.
So did Kirby throw his hands at the boy, or did his arm was already up talking to the referee and he just put his arm out? I think Kirby thought they were one of them damn coaches.
No, hell no, bro. You see a helmet. You know the other team got white on.
Wait, hold on, Tor. Now you look at Kirby. Kirby's not looking that way now. He's looking at the damn referee. That's why I keep trying to tell you. You look where Kirby's head is turned to.
Yeah, we're gonna watch it one more time.
One more time. Look, he's not even looking at that boy. He's not even looking at. See, he's not even looking at him.
The last second, he see that dude, and you know
after the shove,
dog,
he realized he realized who it was. He said, "Oh shit!" And when talking back to the referee,
right before the shove, dog, he
man,
looked.
you gotta stop, Toy. You sat there and saw that, dog. Now you trying to sweeten it up. I said that told you. I said Kirby was not looking at that boy.
I wish I could. Let me see. Can I pause this?
Look, he's not even looking at him. He probably thinking that. See all the white shirts right there? You see the white shirts right there? That's who he probably thinking is. Tell him to get the hell out of his way. Man. And he realized it was him.
And that right there show you that's out of control, dog. That's out of control, man.
I'm gonna move on, bro. I ain't going back and forth with you with this.
No, but
my point has been made.
Okay, hold on, B. When have you ever did that? When have you ever did that? Got that
you lost control before.
At a football game. When have you ever
lost control before?
At a football game, dog? When?
Forward part. You want me to remind you? Forward part.
Dog, I ain't lose control, bro.
Yeah, boy, you said what you told that boy? What you told that boy? I got you where I want you now. I want you to say, tell the world what you told that boy.
I don't remember what I told that boy.
Yeah, I remember. You want me to say it?
But there was hold on. That boy had been trying to take my knees out. Son, they done outlaw right now. He was trying to take my knees out multiple times that game. So at the end of the game,
that wasn't the question.
At the end of the game, I said, okay, do it. He tried to take my knees out again. Okay, I got something for you.
What you say?
Look, I'm reacting to a person trying to conflict harm on me.
What did you tell that boy at the last second? What did you tell him?
I don't remember what I told him.
You want me to tell him?
I put hands on him.
You want me to tell him?
You can tell him.
Boy, this is my last game. This it right here, boy. I'm finna kick your ass. I'm finna kick your ass. I promise you I'm finna beat your ass. I wish I could I got the film to show the last play when you were kneeing the ball on the ground and everything.
But
I had to pull you off of him.
Why am I kneeing him? Because he's going at my knees.
Taurus.
So you trying to hurt me, I'm finna put pain back on you. That guy wasn't trying.
What I'm saying is, I'm not saying that you had no right to get back at him, but you had lost control because you kept going. I had to pull you off of him.
Dog, it's the last game. What? Were they gonna suspend me for the next? What you gonna do?
Hold on. Are we talking about losing control? Or are we talking about?
No, I'm not losing control. At this point, what you gonna do is my last game. So I can't get. It's no more time on the clock. What can they do to me at this point?
That's losing control. They ain't talking about no. We ain't talking about that. We talking about losing control.
I am fully aware of everything that's going on. Like how you just said, Kirby didn't know who that was. I was fully aware of what was going on, and I was like, okay, well, here, what they can't do, they can't keep me out the game. The game over with. They can't suspend me for next game. I don't got another game.
But Taurus, that still don't erase the fact that you lost control.
No, that's showing you that I was fully aware in a moment of rage. I was fully aware of every scenario of what was going on.
So, hold on.
Like,
okay.
Just like Kirby was.
Okay, I'm gonna ask a question. Okay. So the guy was on the ground. You got your lick in, right?
Mm-hmm.
You got your lick in, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you kept kneeing the boy. You stayed on top of him.
All right.
And I had to pull you off of him. That's how I remember it so vaguely to call him like, Taurus, chill out. Fuck that shit.
No.
Cheating us out this game. And that's it.
Yeah.
You lost control, bro. That's why I had to grab you. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I understand you pissed off now. I get it because I did it Brunswick. I did
B,
it Brunswick game.
B,
I did.
if I lose control, then nobody can control me.
So if I grab you back then, you telling me I can't control you. I can't
Dog,
just hold you. I can't just hold you towards.
dog,
Instead,
me and you, like you a little stronger than me, but we still got about the same kind of strength.
I understand it, but I know how. But you my boy. You my boy. You ain't gonna goddamn tussle with me because I'm holding you back because you know what's going on.
Cause I understand, cause I'm under control.
Right? No, not while you was on that ground. Not while you was on that ground. You went back. You went back to Mo Street on me, bro. I said, what is going on?
Look. So, let's say this right here. Did a referee have to come stop us?
He could have said.
Exactly.
Game over.
Dog,
That's not the. What
I'm
I'm
getting
saying
the
is,
shots in real quick, dog. I'm gonna
and I
get my.
get that part. I get that part to it. What I'm saying is, bro, because the way you were kneeing that boy on that ground, bro, you was in full fight mode.
Yeah, cause he would look. Why he going at my knee, bro? Why he shouldn't be going
They
at
were
my knee?
going at all our needs. I ain't gonna lie. They were going out. That's how they were
Exactly.
blocking us. That was how
They
they were blocking
playing
us.
dirty. They playing dirty.
It was legal back then. I mean, you can't be mad. You can't be mad because that's how they would teach. They were taught that.
Yeah, but that's dirty though. That's dirty.
It is dirty, but that's what they were taught. I mean, you got to think about it. Coffee and Bainbridge were running that. They were doing the same thing.
Yeah, but
So
hey,
you know,
if you gonna play dirty, bro, I'm gonna play dirty. But I didn't do it during the game when it could cost us. Once it was all over with,
no. You didn't do
I
it
was
during the
like,
game of the cause. But I'm saying that you wasn't gonna stop unless somebody stopped you
yes, well, he had to submit it, dog. He once I started getting on his
though.
ass, he submitted. So I
You
was
ain't on that, boy.
like,
Boy, you had on need that boy so bad. He came up off the ground. I said, boy, I said, Tor. I said, come here, man, stop. Wait.
hey, look, now, hey, look, I'm crushed by dreams. I'm dream now. You know what I'm saying?
That dude don't brought the dude off the ground with a knee. He already don't need it. Then brought him up again. I said, you
Hey,
lost.
anybody can get it, dog. Anybody can get it. That might be trying to tell people about these comments. Yeah, y'all keep it easy, these comments, man. Y'all keep it easy. Y'all want them to wake up.
Boy, you stupid, boy.
But hey, so after watching the game, seeing Travis, so you were outsider. After watching the game, seeing Travis get hurt last night, what was going through your mind?
I'm an outsider.
I mean, saying you a Georgia dog, so you watch Colorado. You treat us like your side chick. You know what I'm saying? You over here, but you got to go home
I
to
mean,
Georgia.
You down here.
Side
You
chick
my
always look better. The side chick always look better.
y'all, my little puppy. I come around when I get ready.
Mm-hmm. But what was going through your mind when you seen Travis get hurt yesterday and we
Trouble.
were losing?
Trouble. Y'all would have won if he was in the game.
I mean, we supposed to won even if he went in the game.
I'm gonna tell you. Well, yeah, because when Miller went out, that killed us.
But even when Miller went out, we still got LeJounte. LeJounte got just as many
But
touches.
he dropped. You got boy Shelby dropping passes. Jonte, did he drop a pass too?
He ain't dropped no pass last night. I
He
don't
ain't dropped
think.
no pass last night.
And
But
who? And who?
but what I'm saying is the offense. You see what I'm saying is now you ain't got to double team nobody.
Yes, you do. If Miller the game, you better do something.
But yeah, I mean, I'm not
Like quiet be kept be. And this is what I telling everybody last night. And I get on Miller because I want Miller to be his best version of himself. And I'm gonna do a video tomorrow, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all on offense some of the stuff Travis do. Why I should do it. Trust Travis. And some of the stuff I've been saying about Miller, about how sometimes he do his stuff kind of lazy. Now I'm gonna but when Miller is out there and he in his element, he's our best receiver.
I be telling that's what I was saying before. I said, yeah, I get the practice thing, but put him on the field. I said, I get it, but you have to put your best player on the field, bro. Cause that way he's trying. I don't like. If I'm not getting no excuse, let's get this straight. I don't support. I'm gonna say what they used to call that lazy, but they said another word for grab assing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you grab assing not there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't support that. I support that you should always go full speed. You know what I'm saying? You're always supposed to do, go at it hard.
Mm.
But if if it don't reflect on that field, hey, yeah, what it is.
But
I
this
need
is
to win.
he played the same position Travis played.
Yeah,
So that's why he had that great game against USC because Travis wasn't playing. Remember, Travis had just got hurt.
yeah. But would you bench Shepard? I would put Shepard in the damn slot.
I wouldn't. I mean, everybody good right now. Honestly, we good. Like if they just throw the ball, Jimmy been open a lot. Shadur just ain't throwing the ball. And you gonna see it this week. If Travis is hurt, if Travis can't play next week, watch y'all. Everybody on this line, y'all gonna see. Watch how all our receivers gonna eat next week. Watch how the ball gonna come out so much faster because Shadur holds the ball sometimes, waiting on Travis to get open because he know eventually Travis will get open.
Is Horn
That's it.
playing this week?
I don't know. He got hurt last night. He got hurt. Travis got hurt, and O got hurt.
And Miller got hurt. I'm
Yeah,
saying that all three of them go. That's the question. Is all three of them go play because Horn went out first.
yeah. But we got 3 receivers that can play for sure right now. And I think number 28, a lot of people don't know about him. He got a funny last name, but he might be as fast as Jimmy. So he can step up and play Jimmy's spot. Number 28, he from Florida. Then we got Timmons that can step up and play. And Travis and they play the same position. But Timmons can play that position. And so we good.
Who y'all got next?
I can't think, dog. We focus on this week right now. You know what I'm saying? We break all this down, then we'll go to next week. I'm locked in. You know what I'm saying? I'm locked in. One game at a time, B. One game at a time.
I mean, the game was last night. I just asked who y'all got next. That's all right.
Hey, we started that on Monday. We locked in right now.
As you start, you supposed to start that on Sunday. I'm sure Coach Prime is in the office looking at film with the next team right now.
Well, most time on Sunday, you come in and people get their treatment, and you do your film study. Like a lot of times, honestly, you do your run, get the soreness out your body, and a lot of times on Monday morning we do the film study.
Well, say that the coaches are looking at film right now.
Yeah, the coaches. Yeah.
The coach. That's what I'm saying. That's why I said no. They actually Sunday. That's why I asked who y'all played it. But anyway, yeah. Long story. I mean, I get it, man. I mean, it was a good game. It was a good game. I mean, I ain't taking that away from Colorado. They don't got better on defense and everything.
They say Travis already been cleared to play that week.
Yeah, I see that. That's good. I'm happy for him. I see where he got hurt at. You know what I'm saying? It was, he caught that ball and all of a sudden he looked down. Somebody already there waiting on him. So
Yeah, he was waiting on it too.
He was waiting on him.
I don't understand how Miller got hurt though. I don't really see what happened.
You didn't see his leg?
No, I ain't see his leg. I just like dude tackling him like he just laid on him. I ain't see it.
No, boy, his leg was jacked. His leg was twisted underneath both of them guys. The way he fell, man, I'm surprised he didn't snap that thing.
What's going on, Will?
What's going on, Tiger? How y'all feeling, man?
All right, man. How you doing, man?
Good. I'm good. Yeah, but Travis, they say Travis already got cleared to play. They say he probably gonna go next week.
Yeah, it looked like he was looking good at the end of the game. I can see he was moving around, but I was like, we will wait until we get the medical stuff. So I ain't want to say too much.
Man, I thought he should have came. Well, we was on the live together, Tiger. I thought that he should have came back last night. Like I thought it was like at least on defense. I took what you said. I took heed to it. Like you're right. You can't come back and play receiver because how you gonna raise your arms to catch the ball? So it was like, yeah, I get that, but like for defensive back, like he should have been in that game, bro. Like that last catch. Matter of fact, they scored off of it. Preston Hodge was guarding the dude, man. Hey, Travis been out there. That never happens.
Yeah, I mean, I get that, man. Like I say, man, we still don't know. They said they say anything to make sure say well he gonna play, but I need to see that. I need to see that medical. I need to see that medical work, boy.
Boy, you see this right here? They said,
yeah, it's broke. I told you he was twisted up. Boy, it was a bad fall. I told you that.
He out for the season. Omarion Miller out for the season. I
That was
heard that
Wow.
this
bad.
morning.
Yeah, that was bad. That was a bad. I'm dog. When I tell you his leg, I'm surprised his leg didn't break. There, his leg is broken. There it is right there. See there you go.
God. That
Yeah,
hurt right there.
so they saying, oh Tiger, I don't know if you heard this, but they saying that C5 will be activated for next week.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
that's good.
so now we're gonna have Baby Tio and Timmons got to step up.
Yeah, and it's somebody else. Somebody else. I don't know if it's Jordan O. I don't know who it or Asad Wasim. One of them is also supposed to be activated as well. Well, they dressed out anyway, but
Yeah, I think
they
it's
be in
our
the
son.
rotation.
I think it's him because I've been seeing him around in a lot of the videos. I've been seeing it. So I kind of that's one of my little things. When I see you get in the video a lot, that means you
Doing
probably
something.
yeah that
Man,
they.
see this now right here, Tiger,
Mhm.
is when you reconsider because I heard a lot of grumblings about they probably gonna red shirt Cam McCall. This is when you kind of like go back to the drawing board. Like, do we really want to red shirt him? Is he really 100% healthy? Let's give it a shot. Like, because he is fast. When I say fast, I mean he has elite speed. So
Well, him and Miller kind of the same guy almost though, right?
no, no, no. I wouldn't say that's just my personal opinion. I think O Miller is more like a 50-50 ball guy. Um, and he got a lot more time with the program under his belt. And then you have Cam McCall. He's like a speed demon. Like he's gonna burn you every chance he get. So that's just my
Hey, and we right on this. Timmons got hurt too last night. Y'all got any word on Timmons?
no. I heard that he
Yeah.
got hurt. I heard that this morning. I didn't know he got hurt
Yeah,
last night.
I remember seeing he got up and he was
I ain't heard no word.
with like his leg or something. Like he was kind of walking, kind of like little. He kind of hopped a few times, and he walked off on his own, own power, but he kind of like gingerly got off the field.
Well, I tell you what, that was a physical game
Yeah,
last night. Now, that was a physical game last night.
I wonder what's the word on Jimmy. Like, is Jimmy gonna play next game? Because like nobody really knows what's Jimmy Horn's status that I've seen going around today.
Yeah.
Man, they say Timmons is not playing next week. Damn.
There you go. Bucket just said it. Timmons is not playing next week. Yep. He just confirmed it. Oh yeah. Oh, out for the season. Yep. Yeah, out for the season. Yeah, they were saying that this morning.
That was an ugly fall. I mean, dog, that hit, man, his leg was wrapped up underneath both of them. Boy, I was like, man, I'm surprised his leg didn't break. Did turn different type of directions, bro. That was a bad hit, bad fall rather. It was bad. But he
I
got,
got
you know what I'm saying? He laid on that field for a minute, then he told him to get him up. He got up and went on to the sideline. So, but he couldn't put no pressure on that leg. I said, yeah, that's a wrap.
That's a huge loss though,
That's a
man.
loss,
Like
dog. That's a
man,
big
that
loss.
hurt because it like and the reason why I be hard on O because I knew what he was capable of doing. So I was like that's why I would. So I mean I don't know if they watch these videos or not, but that's why I would say he lazy. He don't do his technique. So I want him to hear it because how some people like man, I'm gonna show this motherfucker I ain't lazy. I'm gonna show this motherfucker I know I do my stuff the right way. Like that's why I kind of be on him like that. But like now when you get something broke, like I done been through this, Brian. You've been through this. When you start having
Mm-hmm.
surgeries, dog, you don't know
Trigger
how.
fit.
Yeah, how you gonna heal up, man? You might not never be the same. Some people
well,
these little surgeries they bounce back, but sometimes you never the same.
but let me ask you this though, Tiger, because I was it's crazy you just said that because I was just thinking that and I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna say that. But Tiger, suppose he don't have to get surgery. Suppose it's not like needed because he already is already evident like he's gonna be out for the rest of the season. Like, do you go have surgery
Yeah,
Well,
or do
it
you just
depends
let
on
it heal on its own?
It
You
depends on
got
the break. It depends
you
on the
got
break.
you don't got some guys that have tried to let it heal on his own, and then they end up have to have surgery
You gotta
right
have
before the
surgery
season.
again.
Yeah, so they just like you should have went on ahead and got it done on the off
Yep.
season
Yep.
instead of
Because
waiting.
because that bone, sometimes that bone don't land don't heal back correctly like it supposed to. So when like him playing receiver and him making a cut, guess what? That same bone, if it ain't healed properly, it ain't on there right, it's gonna snap. It gonna do it again
Mm-hmm.
because it ain't properly healed. It's not properly together. You know what I mean? But because that just like I had rotator cuff surgery, right?
Good
And
God Almighty! They say that's one of the tough
boy,
surgery
boy,
to come
boy,
back from.
boy, listen, I play linebacker with this thing, so I'm just letting you know. So with the rotator cuff, after surgery, I went to play ball,
Mm-hmm.
and right after I went to college. So right after that, I went out there. Next thing you know, one hit, knocked me out. I'm done. Football
Yeah,
over with.
yeah.
You
Look,
feel what I'm
look,
saying? Even though I have
look,
surgery, huh?
let me tell y'all about my dog. This who my dog was now. This dude he was different. We used to work out together. So we used to do our sets of 225, like sets of 10. And one day he was like kind of like, man, my shoulder, blah, blah, blah. I was like, damn, come on, B man. If you don't want to do your sets, man, just say you don't want to do your sets, man. You ain't got to say all that. He was like, man, fuck it, T, I'll do it. Dog, this dude got to have surgery. Like his shit done separate. He doing
Mhm.
225 sets of 10.
Yeah,
Oh, grown ass man, bro.
yeah, man. That's why I say, man. Well, you know, it depends. Like the surgery that I had, man. That was you got to think about it. I'm an old dude, man. I'll be 48 in December. Think about it. I got real screws in my shoulder. You feel what I'm saying? Nowadays they just go in, they cut you, and they fuse stuff back together now.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
feel what I'm saying?
Oh,
So
so they don't use screws
no,
anymore?
no, no, man, they don't use screws no more. That's over with, bro. They use like little pins and stuff, like little stuff if they have to, but they fuse stuff back together now. They don't
Yeah,
do
yeah.
all that.
And now they're kind
That's
of like,
crazy how modern medicine is.
yeah. And see,
Yeah,
I'm thinking about getting my ankle surgery done because I got screws in my ankle. They tried to take them out, they couldn't get them out. But like to
yeah,
this, if I go somewhere like Disney World or something, and I stand up for a long time, the next day, bro, I ain't no good. Ankle swole
yeah,
up.
yeah, yeah. And see, that's the thing. Like that's why I tell people when they talk about Kirk Cousins, talking about he coming back from Achilles. I'm like, bro, that's the Achilles injury ain't nothing no more.
Man, but listen, I didn't like last season. Was it last season? Well, the year that Aaron Rodgers tore his Achilles,
Right.
bro. I didn't realize it until the end of the season. They said he could come back.
He can come back. Yeah. That's what I'm
That's
telling
Hey,
people.
crazy how modern medicine is. Because back in the day, if you tore your Achilles, you was done. Ain't no
You were
coming
done.
back. You
They
was
know
yeah,
done.
that's pretty much your career.
yeah.
Yep.
Hey,
But
B, I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna show you something. Cause I know y'all try to get Shiloh a hard time, right? I know
I
y'all
ain't
try.
getting Shiloh. I kind of I actually like Shiloh, but last night
Nah,
was a rough night for him, boy.
yeah, I mean, he just came back and he going against a good back. You see his back going for the third down right here.
Hmm.
Hey, watch this lick Shiloh put on him.
No,
Boy,
yeah, that's the shot that I told you about. Tiger
boy,
was hilarious when he when he seen that clip. He said, "Good God Almighty!"
dog, you see where his head went, bro?
But you know what that was, don't you?
What?
You know what hit that was right there. That was a frustrating hit because he been trying. He ran him over already. He had
Mm-hmm.
on juked him in the
He
hole.
and he juked him, put him on
Yep.
his knees.
And put him in. He gonna be a highlight for the rest of the year.
Yeah,
And
but hey,
it- that was a frustration. That's a dirty hit.
there ain't no dirty. He hit him with look, you see that 21?
Bro,
That
that's a dirty. Now tell me that ain't no dirty hit,
21.
bro.
No,
Tell me
to
that
the
ain't
one.
no dirty hit, bro.
I don't
No,
like talking bad about Shiloh, man, but I gotta agree with you, man.
That's a dirty
That
hit. The
was a
dude going
dirty
down.
hit.
He had to hit that man.
listen, bro.
He's down. He's
Look, no,
down.
look where they at, dog. You see that third down marker right there? He trying to get the
He
third
was
down,
he was gonna fall. It was too late for that. Tor, look, that man. That's a dirty hit, bro. I don't
dog.
care what you say. That man butt is on the ground. and that dude there is upset because he had been doing him the whole night.
No,
That's a frustrated hit right there. I'm telling you.
no.
I got his ass
What
now.
that song
I
say?
got him down. Oh,
Give me head.
beat that.
Hey, hey, I'm taking heads off, boy. Hey, CEO,
Break that, nigga.
headache
Yeah,
game.
nigga.
It's on
Hey,
sticks.
now you know what the headache game stands for, right here, boy. Yes, sir.
He was a
No.
Tiger. He was out for a minute too
Hell
after
yeah,
that hit.
he was out.
What
So
be out?
he was
What
spraying
be
water
out?
on
You
his,
get hit like that to bite your neck.
yeah, he was
That
spraying
should have
water
been a
on his neck.
penalty.
I was like, he just hot. I said, no, he's spraying water on that neck because he's trying to get that neck to bounce back right now. Yes, sir.
That was a dirty hit.
Yo, bit.
That was
So
dirty.
Tiger
now
said he trying to get that neck back
you the
right.
king of what's dirty. You the king of what's dirty. You ain't want to say nothing about Kirby. That was dirty.
I did. Hold on. First of all, I said that if that's the case, I said Kirby was wrong. I said, I'm not saying you were right, but I'm saying that Kirby probably thought that was one of them coaches right there that had that two white shirts on right there.
Oh yeah.
That was
So
trying to
but
stop
you are
him.
saying you wrong. You say he wrong though.
I'm gonna
Hey,
tell you wrong. Yeah, I said that.
All right,
hey,
all right.
man, what's wrong with your Bulldogs, man? They looking mid, bro. I just gotta say.
Bro, looking real bad, bro. I don't know what's going on,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, I know y'all getting nervous.
Yeah. Hey,
I know
hey,
y'all getting
man.
nervous.
Listen,
Chase coming to town.
Now
but the thing,
I ain't, bro. I ain't about to sit on this stage and act like Colorado can beat no Georgia or none of that, cause
bro,
Uh,
we have
I
not.
know. But at the end of the day, this ain't looking like the old Georgia, bro. And they saying
Bro.
that Kirby Smart might be out of there
Nah, that Kirby,
at the
man, you
end of
gotta
the
think, man.
season.
No, man, Kirby making $100+ million a
No,
year.
I not
No,
fired.
yeah,
They
but I'm
saying
saying,
that he might be
but
taking an NFL job at the end of the year.
he's not gonna take an NFL job.
Man,
He
they
already
could pay
said
him
that.
more.
He already said he ain't going no NFL.
I mean,
hey,
of
He's not.
course he's going to say that right
He
now.
cause he went over there with Nick to Miami. See, everybody forgetting that Kirby went over there with Nick to Miami. He was with Nick.
and
Same
he
with in
saw.
Miami. You feel what I'm saying? So Kirby already know with going through that with Nick, he understand that, what's for me is for me. You feel what I'm saying? That what happened when Nick Saban. Nick Saban realized that, you know what? These are grown men. I'm used to dealing with kids. You feel what I'm saying? This is
Mm-hmm.
my element. You feel
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
what I'm saying? This is
Hey,
Yeah.
what Kirby understand. This is my element right here. This is who I am. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't trying to go prove that nobody can do this and that from here to there. This is who he is. You feel what I'm saying?
Man, but I just, man, it's that court. They got to fix that quarterback position there in Athens, man, because that's just not
what you
looking
talking about?
easy to me.
That's the best
So,
quarterback in the country. What you
so
talking about?
let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question, big dog. So,
Mhm.
is it a quarterback or is the receivers dropping the ball?
Both.
Okay, I give you that. Okay, both. So one thing about Beck, I give you that. Beck gotta have time, and you gotta get open. Our receivers right now, and I'd be the first to say it, that we really suck right now getting open right now. It's bad.
That probably what's happening to Shepard right now. All these damn Georgia Bulldogs watching our games. Y'all bringing that bad luck over here, making Shepard drop ball.
Shepard
No,
dropping
Shepard
ball at
dropped that
best.
ball last night because the light was in his eyes.
Yeah, but I'm saying all
He
these
said
Georgia
he couldn't
Bulldogs.
see
What
it.
about last week?
Hey man, Shepard
All
dropping
these Georgia
ball at
Bulldogs watching our damn game. Y'all stay over
hey
there and watch y'all receivers
hey
drop
hey
ball.
hey hey. You need some of
But
this
but
blood in
man,
you.
but see, this the thing with Carson Beck, man. You said he needs time. What's going to
Yeah.
happen at the next level? You don't
Well,
have
you're right.
time at the next level.
He gonna get a
But
nice
see,
check
but I feel like
3
I feel
years
like
and
you
then he
would
gonna
have
go
better
check out.
receivers. Right now, I'll be first to tell you that we do not have not one elite receiver over there right now.
Well,
Not
that's
one.
that's recruiting fault, B. That's recruiting fault.
And hold on, and the thing is, you trying to push my button, it ain't gonna happen. And I give you that. You absolutely correct. We missed out on some guys, man, but hopefully we can flip them. That's what we're trying to do right now. And I hope they see that. You know what? Man, I can come in as a freshman and play. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause at the end of the day, we got the quarterback for next year. You know what I'm saying? We got
Who's your
two.
quarterback for next year?
Hey,
We got
wait.
Rashad. Remember Rashada?
Oh,
boy
Jaden Rashada. Yeah, I do have him.
Hey, hold on 1 second, B. Hey, East Coast Kid, what you got? I know you always have some. What you got?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
What's
I'm
up,
good.
Kev?
Okay. Hey, fellas, how y'all doing, man?
How
Salute.
you doing, man? How you doing?
What's up, Kev?
Good.
Everything good, man. Hey, you know what? I can see that it's still. Oh my God, it ain't over yet because we still got 6 games, but some things got to change. Like, there's still too much man coverage. I'm still seeing that. I'm still seeing that as a problem. And since y'all brought up the SEC, I think Texas gonna win the SEC.
For sure.
Personally,
It could.
he could. And I think it's good that I think the Big Ten is going to come down to Oregon and Penn State. I'm thinking Oregon and Penn State,
Oregon
but
is gonna win the Big Ten.
Who
Penn
winning the
State don't
ACC?
have a chance in hell. But go ahead, Kev. I'm listening.
yeah, you got it.
Who winning the ACC?
The
Oh,
ACC,
That
Miami.
goes through
Miami or
Miami.
Clemson.
Oh yeah, Clemson. Hey, I forget forgetting about that.
Clemson.
Clemson rolling right now.
Yeah, one of them two.
Clemson. I don't think Clemson can. And I might be sounding biased, but they can't do nothing with Miami. They
You
can't do
I
biased.
nothing.
don't know, man. Miami
But
been shaking.
You
Miami
biased.
been
Miami
shaking the
almost got
last 2
beat.
games.
Yeah, Miami almost got beat the last 2 games, and
They should have lost to Virginia
But
Tech.
it
That was,
almost only counts in horseshoes, Tiger.
I give
They
you
don't
that. I
they
give you
don't
that.
really
But
fly. You know what I'm saying? We won.
the referee dropped the ball
but
on
y'all ain't
that
winning.
Virginia Tech game. They
Y'all
dropped
ain't
the
Hey,
winning.
if
ball.
the ref don't call it, man, it wasn't a penalty.
No, not a
which
penalty. I'm
game you
talking about the
talking about?
touchdown. The touchdown.
Which game you talking about?
Miami and Virginia Tech when dude caught the ball.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I don't know
Man,
about that
listen,
one.
that was controversial. It could have went either way.
No,
But the
it's not.
The
referee
football
called
gods was
touchdown.
just on our side
Hey,
that night.
no,
Yeah.
no, line in pockets. That's line in pockets.
That's what I sound like to me. Somebody
Hey,
see about 300-400 of us. Hey, man.
Hey, Tiger, can I ask you a question, Tiger?
go ahead.
Those sacks on Shador, how many were there? 6,
I think it was
5?
6.
Yeah, I think it was like 6K.
I think we had 5 and they had 6.
Out of those 6, how many was Shador's fault and how many was the line fault?
I
I
know.
give 3 of them to Shador.
I know 2 was the line straight up. 2 was the line, and I know that one when Shadua lost all them yards that one time. I know for sure that was Shadua. So I don't know. I'm gonna say 2 Shadua for sure, and I know I'm gonna say 3 for sure on the line. So
Say 50-50?
Yeah, so I give it. I'm gonna say it was the other way around, Kev. 3 for Shador and 2 for the offensive line.
Exactly. That's what I see it.
yeah, because I seen
He should.
sometimes when the offensive line just got beat straight up off the end. Then I seen sometimes the offensive line got confused on some stunts they ran.
Shador
They
got to
still
step
can't
up.
stop the stunt, man.
Right, they
All they
can't
did
stop
was
yet.
pick up. All K State did was pick up what Nebraska did in that
Mm-hmm.
defense. They got exposed. They was
Yeah.
like, you know what? If we run stunts on it, we can get back there all day long.
Yep.
Mhm.
And
Yep.
they
That's true.
ran stunts. And the best thing is they dropped 7-8 back because they know. I'm gonna tell you this right now, and I'm probably gonna get hate for it. But if I'm a 4 or 5-star running back, ain't no way in hell I'm going to Colorado.
Mm-hmm.
There's no way in hell I'm going
Ain't no way in
because
hell.
Well, see,
if all they gonna do, listen, no, if all they gonna do is throw the ball all day, ain't no
that's
purpose for
true.
me
That's
being
true.
there.
That's true. That's
And
true.
what's the purpose?
I mean, but you see,
And it's better
I
than
don't know because you got different linemen coming in. Like I don't know. I say that.
hold on. Let's say this right here. At one point last night, Colorado had the lead, and on
Yeah,
first down, still threw the ball on first down. So it ain't about running the ball. It's about they want to win the way they want to win. That's what they want to do. They want to win their style of play, and they want to do run and gun.
Yeah, but that just basically solidified what Kev just said. If you're a
thank you.
even if you're a
Ain't no
4-star
need to come
running
in there.
back, ain't no
Look,
way in hell I'm coming to
y'all,
Colorado.
listen, y'all. We lost that game last night. They didn't win that game. We lost that game. I'm gonna tell y'all how. Y'all remember that play when LeJontay scored that touchdown? Well, hold on. Who was that scored a touchdown at the end in the fourth quarter? The last
LeJohn,
LeJounte. He scored two
yet
last.
again, yet again.
Last
He
night.
almost saved the day twice.
So he scored 2 times yesterday.
Yeah, he scored 2.
Yeah, he
And
had
I
2
think
touchdowns yesterday.
Damn, he our leading receiver in touchdowns now. Then, damn. But okay, so like before they threw that ball to him, it was like 2 minutes and something left on the clock. We was at about like the 12-yard line. Oh, we could have still got a first down. We were like on 12 or the 14. We could have ran the ball, got one more first down, and ran the clock out. And they could have ran the ball twice and at least got like 30-some seconds off the clock. Well, hell, a minute off the clock. And then you let Shadua try to score if the run ain't working. They threw the ball first down, touchdown. Now you give Kansas State the ball back with a bunch of time. And they still got I think they still had the like 3 timeouts with like a minute and 53 seconds to go on the clock. You gave them too much time.
gave him too much time.
They gave Shador a lot of time to go down the field and score. I mean, Tiger. It's just me personally. I can't really blame that all on that particular matter. It was a multitude of things that we didn't do correctly. We didn't handle business last night.
I got you, but listen, Will, we got the ball on the 14 with 2 minutes to go. Tom Brady would have ran that clock out, bro. We finna run this clock out. When y'all get the ball back, y'all gonna have 30-some seconds on the clock.
Yeah, but Tom Brady also had a line that could run the ball out. Like we ran for negative yards last night.
Oh no!
It wasn't no.
Hold on, don't do that. Shador got sacked for 50 yards, negative 50 yards. We didn't run for negative. Shador got sacked for 50-some yards.
So you ran for 50 yards.
Well,
he just ran backwards.
Yeah,
we ran for like 20-some yards. We ran for like 20-some yards.
He ran the wrong way.
Shador lost 20 yards. That's how we was negative 27.
Shoot. They must have been running the wrong way.
So it's like that's why I look like our rushing yards so bad because we giving up so many sacks. Dog. And other thing, why is Augustus not starting the game?
Thank you. Oh my God.
Yeah, I told you why, Tiger. I told you why last night.
What? Now tell me again.
Prime even said it because if you're not all week long, if you're not doing the necessary things that they expect from that particular scheme or game plan that they're doing, you're not going to start. And I think it started with the pass protection. He probably wasn't picking up the pass protection the way they needed him. Dallin Hayden probably was the guy that picked up the pass pro the correct way. That's the only way that I could see him starting over Augusta.
No.
Hey Tiger, what happened to Micah?
I think he's hurt.
Yeah, he injured. He pulled a hamstring in it. So,
oh God.
So, but this is the thing. I hear what you're saying about that, but we speculate on that because I've seen this young man block.
That's what Prime said. It's not something that I'm just picking out the air, Tiger. This is what Prime said.
Well, Prime said he was missing his assignments.
He didn't say it for this particular week, but he was saying that if you're not doing the necessary things that they want to see during the week in practice, you're not going to start in the game. It's easy for the fans to pick these things out, but they're the coaches and they're there with these guys seeing this stuff all week long. And I feel them on that.
So now look what you say about Miller.
Hold on. Dog, I watched this man play in the game, and I watched this man at Colorado pick up blitzes.
Mm-hmm.
We talking about Augustus, right?
Mm-hmm.
See him break. Him or Welch had broken the most tackles. So what's your main concern? Running the ball with your running back and breaking tackles, or pass blocking for Shadua?
pass blocking for Shador because we just sat on the stage and said that they run and gun. You said it, Tiger.
Yeah, so
That's
what
more
I'm saying.
important to them.
So if you're planning on running and gunning, I'm gonna say this right now. You can stamp it. You ain't winning nothing because you got to be able to control the clock.
Well, that's what you get right
Running
now.
and gunning, you do not control the clock, and that's what I'm talking about last night. That's why we lost the game because if you run the clock out with them in the fourth quarter when you got the ball inside the red zone, Kansas don't even have a chance to score.
We lost for a few reasons, Tiger. I mean, come on. That was more than that.
Yeah, it was more than that.
Yeah.
Listen, the game is the game. But when at the end, when we had the chance to control, we controlled every aspect of that last 2 minutes of the game. We could have controlled that. We was inside the red zone. We had all our timeouts. We could have ran that, and we could have got another first down. We could have ran that clock out. We want to throw the ball first down and score real quick and get the ball back. That's bad clock management right there, bro.
Well, Shador got the ball back with 2 minutes left.
But now you got to do hero ball. You're in control of the game, dog. You in control.
Man, but we watched him. We watched him pull wins out that way before. That's why I wasn't nervous.
But that's the thing. He's not gonna pull it. He's not gonna pull it out like that every time, though, Webb.
I mean, how do we know that?
We already done gave up 6 sacks on the night.
6.
Why are we trying to put our quarterback out there to get hit again when we could just dead the game right now?
I get it. I get it, but if it was me, Tiger, I'm putting the ball in 2 hands, bro. I'm sorry.
I think Sherman got to get more creative with them run schemes too.
I think you run more like a reverse type. I guess what they call that, jet sweep type thing.
Yeah, I don't see no guard pulls. I don't see none of that. I don't see no options. It's bland.
Last week we did all that last week. Against Central Florida, we pulled guards. We had the tight end in motion. We trapped. We did all that. He just wanted to throw the ball, bro. He should do it was hot. He wanted to throw the ball. That's it. It was no reason why we couldn't. They didn't try to run the ball. They didn't.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna ask this question. I may be talking crazy. Could that be a head coach decision?
That is
definitely.
You saw that.
Yeah, and they did jet sweeps yesterday. And what happened with that?
That didn't do well, huh?
It got stopped. You could hear Jerome on the on the live on Tigers Live saying, "Bro, why do they always run that? It never worked.
It never worked for them. That's crazy."
Dog. But why you got all right? Your leading rusher. Listen to what I'm about to tell y'all. The leading rusher on our team is Augustus. Why does Hayden get 7 carries before Augustus get 1?
Isn't Hayden the starting running back though?
Exactly. He's the starter, but your leading rusher is the 3rd string guy.
Well, I'm gonna tell you why Hayden started, because he got paid.
Yeah, he got paid, and I could be wrong about this, but from the eyeball test, this is a passing team. And again, he picks up those pass. He's good with pass blocking.
He used to it. He coming from Ohio State.
Ohio State.
Yeah, he come from Ohio State. He knows exactly how to handle that.
Hold on, dog. When have y'all seen Augustus miss a block? When y'all seen Augustus miss a block? He's one of the best blockers on the team. He's the biggest back. He's the fastest back.
He faster than Hayden?
He faster than Hayden.
He's faster than Hayden, yeah.
He's
faster than Hayden.
Man, he's the fastest back on the whole team.
It's either him or Welch.
Hayden is not.
No. We thought the fastest back was Hood. He raced Hood the other day. He beat Hood. And I'm gonna tell you something. What I saw when I seen him beat Hood, I read body language. When he beat Hood, nobody was cheering. I'm like, what's going on?
I'll tell you one thing. If they don't get Omari, unless they give Omarion a big bag next year, he gonna mess around and hit the portal.
Oh, he gone. You believe that? Y'all ain't got no.
I,
Y'all got no.
he the he
Yeah.
the best he the best wide receiver on your team, and he's on the second team.
Hey, you
No,
better.
Can't.
he's
Hey,
not
hey, you
better
better
than
believe.
Travis Hunter. No, I ain't gonna let you do that,
Hey, you
Kev.
better believe. You better
I'm
believe.
going
Hey,
there,
Georgia.
bro.
Georgia. I know.
No,
I'm
he's
excluding
not even
Travis Hunter.
close to being
No,
better than
no, hell
Travis.
no, hell
No, I'm
no.
excluding.
He
Nah,
might be
I'm
the
taking Travis
second.
Hunter out of it. Well, hold on a second. I'm taking Travis. I'm not putting
No,
Travis Hunter in this. I'm taking him out. Outside of Travis, he's the
leave
best receiver they got.
no, leave
I
Travis
don't
ass
know
right
about
in
that. LaJohntay
there. Leave,
Webster is good, bro.
no, leave Travis ass right in there. He the best receiver. Cause
No, we know he's the best receiver, but I'm saying if you
hold
exclude Travis, this
on,
guy is up next.
listen what I'm saying, Kev. Even with Travis in this lineup, he's the best wide receiver. Travis,
Who is?
Miller is.
No,
Travis,
he's not, Tiger.
no.
No,
Okay, well,
he's
tell me
not.
this. Tell me this right here. Then, why do Miller have bigger games than Travis when he get the same amount of targets Travis get?
What do you mean, Tiger? He was, bro. They just, bro. He just had hella 100-yard games, bro. And Miller was out there. He didn't
Okay.
get targeted because he wasn't getting open.
Key word. Well, when he get the same amount of targets as Travis, he puts out more than Travis.
Yeah.
Tiger, but
Hey
what
y'all.
I'm saying is
Hello.
when you're not getting separation from the defensive backs,
Hold on.
that's
Hey.
you're
Hold
not getting
on. Hold on.
target. You're not
We'll
getting
go back to this.
targets.
We'll go back to this. Hey, what's going on, Randall? What you got for us?
Hey, I just wanted to jump in. I was listening, but I just wanted to jump in and make a couple points. Real quick, y'all just talking about Omarion Miller. What I see with Travis, what I don't see with a lot of other receivers, when the quarterback is scrambling, Travis always finds a way to get back to the ball and get open. He
Mhm.
always finds a way to get open to help out. He's all over the field, especially when Shador is scrambling. He knows how to get open. And another thing point I wanted to make was when I was watching the game last night, and yes, the first quarter, first half, whatever, we were really trying to run the ball. At some point, I said to myself after halftime, now this team, Kansas State, is sticking to what they know. They're sticking to their identity. At what point are we going to stick to our identity and start throwing the ball? We got all these top receivers. That's what I was saying. I understand everybody wanting to running game, but every game is different. Last night, I
Thank you,
felt
Miss
like
Rhonda.
okay, y'all taking too long to air it out. Our identity is throwing the ball to all those weapons of receivers that we have. They tried to run, and I'm in agreement.
So,
Forget the run right now. Just pull back a little bit. And
hold
if they
on.
didn't,
Thank you, Miss
and if they
Rhonda.
Hey,
didn't,
Thank
wait a
you.
minute. Let
hey,
me finish. Let me finish real quick, and I'll get back down, y'all. I'm sorry. If they didn't do that, we wouldn't have came back like we did. We had to go with our identity
no,
because
Thank
no.
you.
all night long, K State stuck with theirs.
Well,
Thank
Rhonda,
you.
stay on stage.
Absolutely.
Stay on stage, Rhonda. Rhonda, why
Okay, I'm here.
why do you give the ball to the guy that has the worst average when you got the leading rush on the team and he's on the sideline?
Well, here's the thing. I thought about that too, right? It's easy to say on the outside looking in. We're not privileged to what goes on during practice, leading up to the games, the schemes, whatever. All
Thank
we're
you, Miss
privileged,
Rhonda.
all we're privileged to see is what goes on in game day. But like I said, I was so upset. I said, when are we going to start airing it out and stop trying to run the ball like this team? We are not a running team. We need to run, but yesterday was the game where we just need to stick to what we knew. Now, when we started doing that, we started moving the ball and getting points.
Absolutely.
Rhonda, what? Hold on. What are you talking about? We was up. We was up.
Oh, for a short amount of time,
And
Tiger.
when you want up like that, you gotta keep
Dog,
up like
hold on.
14 points.
We
You was
was
only
up.
up like what?
We was up in the first quarter, and we was up in the third quarter, I believe.
How many points?
The third or fourth quarter, 7 points.
No,
That's it.
That's
that's it.
not
That's not
enough.
enough points. That's not enough
Hold
That's
points.
on.
not
Hold
enough.
on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. We was up doing what we was doing, and we had the back in the game that wasn't the back that should have been in the game. If you put the back in the game, that's the best
Tiger.
runner.
No,
Run the
Tiger.
Tiger,
Tiger.
what difference does it make
Tiger.
if
We
you're
hold
gonna
can't do that because the holes, they won't hit in the holes. There were no holes to
Listen
go
what
through.
you're saying.
and
The back
and, and,
that's
and
not
that
hold on, Will. The back that's not the best back is not hitting the holes. Give the best back the ball and see what he can do.
but
Why would you
why? If it's not
take
effective
the
for
ball?
one back, what makes you think it's gonna be effective for him? It
Because
it
it
all
didn't
fell on
kind of
the
finish
hands of
foul.
the
The-
offensive
The
line,
No,
Tiger.
problem was the line. The
no,
problem was
it's
the
not.
line.
No, it's not.
Nah,
The,
no, it's not. I ain't let you get away with that one. The
It was
line, the
Nah,
y'all
it's
don't
that
Shador,
think y'all
line,
don't think
bro.
most of
y'all
those
think
sacks.
okay,
Hold
wait a
on,
minute.
sister.
And Dallin Hayden was hitting some of the wrong holes. He
I know
Yep,
I
was,
was
there you
but he
go.
mad.
said he learned that at
I was
Ohio
mad
State.
at Shador too. Shador, man, he had to eat a lot of those. He was making bad decisions, especially when he wouldn't throw the ball away. I'm like, throw it away, Shador. Just throw it away. So he did make a lot of bad decisions himself.
Yeah,
uh,
and he
I'm
took sacks he shouldn't have took.
yeah.
Yeah.
That play when Shadur lost all them yards, that play when we was on the 33 and Shadur got sacked on the 49, we in field goal range. And he had a guy that was wide open. He didn't want to take that. You want to throw
Shador
the
was he was scrambling to the wrong end zone.
but
Okay, so here's my thing. And maybe I don't know, this is what I was thinking. I was telling my husband about this morning. Will Shepherd, right?
Mm.
Oh my goodness,
Uh
help me.
oh.
Help me.
Uh oh.
So I told my husband, I said, you know what? To me, that last play where I was saying to myself, why throw it down the field? This is what I'm saying at first glance, right? All we need is 4 yards, right? I said, well, maybe Shador is targeting Will to try to get his confidence back. That's what I thought. I said, maybe he wanted Will to make that big play or something. But then my husband was like, baby, nobody was open. I said,
Hold
okay.
on, didn't Will Shepard score last night?
No, I'm talking about the last play.
No. That was PI. That was PI. It was late, and those refs wanted to get out of there. I'm convinced
yeah,
about that, but I'm not going to use that as an excuse
what
neither.
that was pass interference, but LeJante was open that play. I'm gonna show y'all tomorrow. LeJante
Oh
was
yeah,
open
yeah. You're gonna have to show us, Tiger, because I didn't even see him open.
right across the middle. That's why LeJante was so mad. He was wide
Well,
open.
he was like, no, nobody was open. There won't nobody open.
I'm gonna show y'all. He was wide open in the field.
That's what I first thought initially, because I thought there was someone open. I said, why he gonna throw? Just get the 4 yards. We had like a minute and something still. I said, just get the 4 yards, get the first down. But I was like, okay, well, maybe he wanted to, you know, I don't know, give Will Shepherd a boost. I don't know, because he was just, I don't know what to say about him really.
Hey, listen. Now that we got three wide receivers out. Jimmy Travis and
4.
wait. Oh, and Terrell Timmons, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
4
So
wide
what we got?
receivers went
So
down yesterday.
now we got what left? We got let me see.
Well, they're
Dante
gonna
left.
activate C5. They're gonna activate him for next
C5.
week. You still got Caleb Mathis, Jordan O.
But those guys
Uh,
did good though. They did
I'm
good.
talking about as far as injury goes. Like
Um,
we missing four receivers. So what do we have left for Utah? Let's say God forbid none of them can come back on Saturday. Who else do we have? We have um uh Wester.
yeah,
C5
Wester, C5, Travis, and
Which Travis?
is Travis coming
Travis
back?
Hunter.
Did you see his injury?
Yeah, they said he's gonna play next week. He's good.
You sure about that?
What is his
Man,
injury?
that's what I'm hearing, bro.
Hold on. Y'all. Hold on. Before we move off, let's get back to this Russian thing real quick. Because I do numbers, y'all. I do numbers. All right. Hayden got the ball 7 times. I think y'all reacting to when Coach Prime started having a hissy fit on the sideline when they ran the ball on 3rd down, when he was like 3rd and 2, and we didn't get it, and he had a hissy fit. Yeah, Shador was high at that time, but the numbers say you're supposed to run the ball. But why you keep running the ball with Charlie and Hayden, 2 running backs that have not been proven they can break tackles?
Come on, Tiger. We haven't seen
He
Charlie
talk,
since week 2,
let me
bro.
no, but he was in the game and 4th and 1. That's what I'm saying. Why was Charlie in the game at 4-for-1 when you only weigh 200 pounds? Why is he in the game? When you got Michael Welch and you got Augustus, 200
Michael
pounds.
Welch is hurt.
But I'm saying when Charlie was in the game, that was the beginning of the year. Michael Welch wasn't
Oh,
hurt.
you talking about Dan? But you
Yeah.
know what, guys? Though to me, Charlie, he blocked good for Shador. To me, when he was in the game, he blocked good for him.
Yeah, but to me, all of them can block pretty decent. The one I done seen miss the most blocks is Michael Welch. He done miss the most blocks, but he's a freshman. So all of them block pretty decent. But when it comes to running the ball, I wish Promo was on here. Michael Welch and Augustus break tackles almost every time they touch the ball.
They do.
Yeah, but Michael Welch don't run north to south, do we?
Yes, he do.
He runs east to west.
He did in the UCF game. No,
No,
matter
he
of fact,
run.
he did in the
He
Colorado
run
game.
South,
Why he leave?
Colorado game.
Why he
Okay,
leave?
he got
I
the
thought
most
the
red
last
zone,
game.
touchdowns for us.
I understand, but I'm just saying. I thought with the last game that I watched, not this game, he was doing a lot of east to west.
Well, he tried to do it
No.
one time, and that's when he pulled his hamstring. And I said, that's not who you are. And somebody want to argue with me about that's who he is. I'm like, no, that's not who he is. He run the
You
ball.
gotta send that boy up the middle.
Yeah, but y'all, we ran the ball. I want y'all to see. We ran the ball 10 times last night. Shador ran the ball 9 times last night because they include the sacks. So Shador got more rushes than our running backs. So we did not focus on running no ball last night.
Mm-hmm.
Like y'all said, our identity.
That wasn't a part of the scheme, though, Tiger. You're playing against a team that got bad defensive backs. I'm not worried about running the ball neither.
No,
Right.
yes,
I'm glad they abandoned the run. To tell you the truth,
no, we never went in on the run. We only had 10 rushes the whole game.
But Tiger, here's the problem.
Tiger,
hold on, let me say this real quick. Let me say this real quick. Tiger, here's the thing I saw last night was they were rushing 3 and dropping 8. If you see that they're rushing 3 and dropping 8, and you can't get a receiver open, scramble the damn ball. Get those little 3 or 4 yards.
But look at this right here. If they rush in 3 and they drop in 8, we got 5 offensive linemen, and you got 3 linemen up there. You double team 2 guys. Now you got big alleys to run. But since you abandon the run, you don't get running yards. When you abandon the run, you give the ball back to the team and let them come back and score. That's why we lost the game last year when we was up by 29 points, because we wouldn't run the ball and run the clock out.
Yeah,
I get what she's saying though, because like our identity is like throwing the ball. That's cool, but you still got to have a running game. You got to have something, Jesus.
but I understand that, guys. But watching the game, right, for the eye test, we had no momentum really, except for the last part of the game, right? The momentum was just sucked out the building. So I'm like, yeah, I see they attempted to run. I see they attempted to run. But I mean, I just can't believe I'm hearing y'all say that they should have tried more when we needed to do what we knew how to do.
Listen. All right, I'm gonna show you.
Hey, hold on, Tiger. Bucket said, pin his comment. He said LeJohntay was not open on the cross route. I promise. I just watched the last play. DB was on LeJohntay hip, and Will Shepherd had one-on-one. Shador underthrew it.
All right. Well,
I don't think he underthrew it. I just think he was trying to give Shepard that shine because he'd been doing so poorly. That's what I thought when I initially.
We got to knock it off. That run game was not working last night.
Hold on. Well, you remember when y'all had your team. We're gonna go to your team. So I want all y'all to understand this. This goes for every level. Your NFL team, the Patriots.
Right.
You remember the Patriots win Super Bowls all the time. Everybody know the Patriots. They the biggest dynasty all the time, right?
Right.
The year when they scored the most points, when they had Randy Moss and they was throwing the ball all around the field.
Yeah.
Did they win the Super Bowl that year?
Say that again, Tiger.
Did they win the Super Bowl that year?
No.
And who they got beat by?
Giants.
The Giants. And what the Giants did to them?
Got lucky.
No, the Giants ran the ball down their throat.
Yeah, and they used the NASCAR package up front to fluster Tom Brady.
Yeah, and know why? Because they knew. You know why they put the NASCAR package in? Because they know you're not gonna run the ball. So we know you finna pass because you pass heavy, and we're gonna get to your quarterback. And that's
Yep.
what's happening with Shador. Once they know, okay, they done committed to the pass. Okay, that's what they got. How many seconds they got against us last night? 8, 6, 6.
They pulled in Nebraska. They saw what Nebraska did. They did the same thing.
Yeah.
And
So
guess what? If you go into Arizona, you do that BS again, they gonna do the same thing Nebraska and Kansas State did.
and
So
I'm
you guys are saying if they would have committed more to the run, the outcome would have been different.
The run opens the pass.
No, I
Even
don't
if you,
think
yes,
so.
it would have. Do you know it would have been? Don't you do that up here?
all right. See,
The run opens the
But
pass
if
up.
it's not working, guys, it's not working. What are we
It's not
talking
working if
about?
you don't attempt it enough. You try. You can't. You're not going to get 15 yards on every run. Take the 2 yards or 3 yards, and then
check,
let that open up the pass. Because
But they were
that keeps the
doing
defense
they,
honest.
they were doing a lot of that. They were doing at first, they were trying to run, but it was always a third and long situation. Wasn't it?
but you know how you get 30 longs? Getting sacked.
Get set.
Okay, then. So so again, I don't know. I just
Well,
think that particular game yesterday, I just felt in my spirit that they just needed to go on and just start throwing the ball. And I thought that's what got us back in.
well, listen, I'm gonna say this right here. When you throw the ball a lot, the defense they can do this thing they run games. When they run games, that means the defensive linemen they run crosses. They crossing each other. They're not even worried about gap management anymore. When the defense is not worried about gap management, that's when you can run all over them. But since we don't run, they don't got to worry about gap management. You ain't running no way.
That's why I said about they could drop 7 to 8 players back and just had 3 or 4 in the front rushing it.
Yep.
So is that the OC's call then? The offensive coordinator. Is that on the OC?
That is. But when you got Coach Prime screaming and yelling when you run the ball, like when you're supposed to run the ball, now as an OC, you don't want to run the ball because now he can fire you.
So you really think that wait a minute. So what you're saying is you think that Coach Prime is the one who abandoned the run?
Hell yeah.
Yep.
It's a play
It
when
wasn't
he ran the ball on 3rd and 2. Coach Prime went crazy on the sideline. When Will Shepard got that pass interference, Coach Prime didn't go crazy on the sideline. Coach Prime sat right there. But when they ran the ball and he wanted them to throw the ball, he went crazy. Same thing happened in the LSU game, not LSU, UCLA game last year. They ran the ball and they got hit in the backfield. Coach Prime went crazy on the sideline because he want to throw the ball every time. You throw the ball every time,
make it?
your son hurt. You gonna get
Did
your
we
son
make
hurt.
it?
No, we didn't make it.
We got killed in that UCLA game.
Okay, no, I'm talking about the 3rd and 2. When
No.
y'all said he went crazy, did we make it?
Okay, all right. Did we make it last night on the last play game?
The 3rd and 2. This 3rd and 2 you talking about when Coach Prime, you said Coach Prime went crazy. When they ran the ball on 3rd and 2, he wanted us to throw it. Is that what you said?
Yeah. We didn't make it.
Did we make it?
No. Okay, but when
Okay.
all right, but when Shador lost 20 yards last night, why Coach Prime didn't go crazy?
I'm pretty sure he did. We don't see everything, but I saw Coach
I
Prime.
ain't see him
What
go
I
crazy.
did see, Coach Prime was in his talking to him a lot, and I can't imagine he was saying good work, son.
But see,
you know what I saw? Hold on one second. Let me say this one thing. You know what I saw? He went right past Shador and started blasting the offensive lineman for something that Shador did.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna show y'all on that sack when Shador lost him 20 yards. He got a receiver wide open right there. He looking dead at him. I don't want this. I want to do hero ball. That's how you lose.
Yeah.
You remember what Cam Newton was saying? Y'all remember what Cam Newton was saying? A game manager or a game changer? You remember he was saying that? Cam Newton was a game changer. But guess what? Cam Newton never won a championship. You know why? Because he wouldn't take what was given to him. You want to be hero ball.
I don't know.
And that's a tough pill to swallow. I know. I get it. It's a tough pill to swallow, but that hero ball ain't going to work in the NFL either.
You're not.
That I don't know. I that's not what I was seeing out of my lens. I did see him make some mistakes, but I really don't think that he was trying to play hero ball. I just didn't see that.
I'm gonna say this
You
right
didn't
here.
see it. You didn't see it, or you didn't want to see it.
Well,
Because
I
I
mean,
didn't want to see it either.
I only watched the game one time. I didn't rewatch it like a lot of people did. I just watched it last night,
I
and
understand.
I didn't see that. I saw a quarterback trying to will his team back when his four top receivers are out. That's what I saw.
Well, see, you adding on Ronda. You talking about his top receiver? His top receiver out. His top receiver really still in the game. Jonte, that's his best guy right now. Jonte was still in the game, and Shepard was still in the game. And I'm gonna tell y'all
Please
something.
don't tell me that. Please don't tell me Shepard's one of the best guys. Come on now.
I'm finna say this, and this gonna hurt a lot of people's heart. Shedeur has underthrew and overthrew Shepard all season long. He is underthrew and overthrew Shepard all. I can go back and show y'all the clips.
Not just Shepard. He underthrows and overthrows
A lot of folks.
receivers too.
Yeah.
But I would think that I always thought that being that Shepard at first was dropping a lot, I thought, man, if I was a quarterback, I wouldn't even throw nothing else his way. But Shedeur kept feeding him.
But he got to. Shedeur, somebody in the chat said it. Shedeur got to use his check downs more too. He also got to check if he ain't got to take that. Like I said, take that 5 yards that they give you, and then move on to get to the next play. Because if he keeps getting hit, listen, Tucker, if he keeps getting hit the way he's getting hit, he might not make it to the draft. Yeah. I'm just being honest.
And that's what I said last year, and he didn't make it to the end of the season. Like, and see, and when you talking about the check downs, I'm scanning my 1, 2, 3. Go to my check down right now. Not go to my check down once I start scrambling around. Because one time he threw it to the running back in the flat. If he'd have threw it to him earlier, it was an easy first down. You didn't throw it to him earlier, so now he's trying to get the ball, gather himself, and he step out of bounds.
Yeah. He wants a 90-yard touchdown every play. That ain't gonna happen, bro.
Yeah. But does Prime get mad and go crazy and start throwing stuff when Shedeur do that? No, he don't.
No.
Because you're trying to protect Shadeur's ego, protect those running backs' egos too, because they got feelings too.
Yeah.
When they don't get first down, that offensive line, they got feelings too. Protect their ego too. We gotta treat everybody the same, man. And like I was happy Shiloh was back last night, but Shiloh, he was missing some tackles. He was a little rusty.
Look, man, let me tell you,
they should have put him out the game. They should have took him out.
They should have took him out. When you start missing, he shook that dude out of shorts, man. Come on now. They should have took him out. Prime know better than that.
But you
don't care if it's your son or not. Take him out.
He couldn't wrap up, so he shouldn't even been out there.
Yeah. Hey, and see, and right now, y'all, I'm talking football right now. Like, we just talking football. If I see this, okay, this ain't making sense in my brain. Why is this happening? Why is this happening? You know what I'm saying? So that's when I get frustrated with stuff. When I see Shedeur don't take the throws he's supposed to take, I get frustrated. When we don't run the ball, when we supposed to run the ball, we would have won that game last night. Y'all go back and look at it. When LeJonte scored that last touchdown, if we'd have ran the ball and got a first down, we'd have ran that clock out. They would never even had,
or at least take it to overtime.
You mean when it was 4 minutes left in the game?
It was 2 minutes and something left in the game when we hit the ball. It was like 2 minutes and 35 seconds. And we could have got another first down. You got what's on the clock? 25 minutes or 35? I mean, 25 seconds or 35 seconds? 35?
Wait a minute. When we went up, are you saying it was only 2 minutes left? I thought it was 4 minutes.
No, it was only like 2 minutes.
People are saying that Shiloh shouldn't have played at all. No, he should have played, but you should have eased him back into playing. I just wouldn't have threw him out there like that. That's all I'm saying. Like he just got thrown out there, in my opinion. And when he was messing up, especially when he missed that tackle, they should have took him out and put Stoudemire back in. It's a lot of players gonna hit the portal next year. I'm just saying that's if it keeps going like this, and if Omarion leave, I wouldn't blame him. I
But
wouldn't blame him.
now,
I feel like he should not be the second team or third team. He should be getting as many snaps as Travis. I'm just saying.
yeah, but I
So are
don't
you
think.
saying that Omarion is the second best receiver?
No, I'm saying. You know what? Yeah, I'll go out on a limb and say that.
Look, this is what I'm saying right here. I'm saying he's the best receiver when it comes to ability, but he's just not as polished. Like he didn't have the same kind of teaching and coaching coming up, so he don't do everything right technique wise. But he's the best, most talented wide receiver we have on the team.
He is clutch.
Because look, he got the same amount of targets as Travis got in that USC game. Look how many yards he put up in the second half. Travis get them kind of targets every game. Travis don't put up no 20 yards, and he did that in half. Y'all, this is what I'm saying now. Look what he did last night. He
Hey,
don't get.
LG Sensei in the chat. If I'm wrong, then call up and prove me wrong. That's all I'm saying. Just call up and prove me wrong. I'm saying Marion is easily one of the top 2 or 3 receivers on the team. If you don't believe that, please call in and prove me wrong.
But y'all understand why I'm saying what I'm saying. Travis get almost 10 targets every game. Look what happens when Miller get those kind of targets. Look what numbers he put up.
I'm not saying Omarion is not good. He is very good. You just made me think as far as you. I don't know. I gotta think about that one.
If you don't believe me, just go back to the USC game. He
No, it's
damn
not that
near
I
won
don't
that
believe
game.
you. It's not that. It's just I've never thought. I just never had that thought. Like he is good. He's very clutch. I just never.
I mean,
Wow.
look what he did last night when he got in the game. Look what he did. He was the leading receiver last. Look how many
Yeah.
yards he had last night.
Didn't he make a really good catch not a couple games ago too, or something like that?
Like,
Where he did his knee didn't go down?
the Baylor game, we probably lost that game if it wasn't for him.
Yeah.
And guess what happened? Travis was on the sideline. All right, I'm finna show y'all when we had the ball, y'all. I'm finna show y'all how much time we got. Okay, we got the ball. It's 2nd and 4 with 3 minutes and 18 seconds on the clock. And that's when he threw the ball to LeJohntay. So it was 3 minutes and 18 seconds. And we was like on the, so we could have ran another 2 minutes off that clock easy. We was on the 13. And we was like 3 yards away from getting the first down. No, we were 6 yards away from getting the first down. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
All right, so we was on the 13. We was like 6 yards away from getting a first down. We could have got a first down and let that clock run out. I think it's a 35 second. Is it a 35-second shot clock or a game clock? It's 35, right?
Yes, 35.
So think about it. 2 plays, you run a whole minute off the clock. If we get a first down, we run 2 more run plays. That's another minute going off the clock. They get the ball with less than like a minute and 30 on the, and they're gonna have to start calling their timeouts. So now you got a young quarterback. They got to throw the ball down the whole field because he can't run it. Because if you run it, the clock gonna run out. You got to put him in the worst possible scenario as possible. You can't get him the ball back with a lot of time. He get the ball back with 3 minutes with 3 timeouts. He got plenty of time. And he got a 2-minute warning. So it's like he got 4 timeouts with 3 minutes. He's not nervous. He's not worried about the clock running out. Like that's the part of the stuff when Jerome was saying Coach Prime is not an X's and O's coach. Like Nick Saban thinking about all that kind of stuff. When Nick Saban or when these top coaches, Pete Carroll, when you get the ball back, you're gonna be in the worst possible situations possible. It's like when you play poker and stuff. You trying to give people a bad hand. You ain't gonna never let somebody get a good hand. You always got to play defense. When you play in pool, you got to play defense all the time, even when you're on offense. And that's why a lot of passing teams don't win the game. Because when you're throwing the ball, you stopping the clock. Stopping the clock, you're not playing defense. You're giving the other team a chance. That's why the Falcons lost in that game. That's why Seattle lost in that game, trying to throw the ball in the Super Bowl, trying to throw the ball and be cute. You lose games.
Can't argue that.
And I'm not saying Shedeur had a bad game last night. Shedeur had a wonderful game. I was looking at the numbers like, how in the hell he only had 2 incompletions? Like, what? Crazy game. But you still got to mix it up because you put too much pressure on the man.
Well, the good news is we still got 6 games left, and we're 2-1 in the conference. So, I'm not giving up hope, but we just got to find another way. That's all.
Do we still control our destiny? Like, are we on the same side with Kansas, or are they on a different side?
Say it again.
Or like with the brackets, are we on the same side with Kansas, or like we on the east and they on the west, or like what is it? Are we both on the same side? You know how some conferences they have the west side and they have the east side?
I don't think this conference is set up like that. Let me look it up real quick.
I know the SEC is not. They used to be like that, but this year they're not.
Yeah, they used to be like that too. I think it's just all one.
So are we gonna have a championship game? If it's all one, who is the championship game? Like, how does that work?
I guess it's just the best 2. Because in the Big 12, it looked like, was it 16 teams?
I think so.
Yeah, it's 16 teams. Yeah. So whoever the best 2 are, I guess. That's what I would guess.
It's 17 teams. Look, it's on the screen right here.
Okay, 17.
So that's probably why they don't have no conference championship, because it's uneven. Well, they don't have a size because it's uneven right now.
Hey, what's going on with Khalil Benson, y'all?
I don't know. I don't know why he's not back at guard. I thought he was gonna be a guard, but I guess on tape he's on tape. I guess he's not beating the other guy out. And I'm gonna say this: at the beginning of the season, I saw him messing up a lot. This is the telltale signs when you see an offensive lineman messing up. When you see them looking in the backfield, you can see their helmet turn around and they looking in the backfield, they missed their assignment. I seen him do that like 2 times against Nebraska early in the game. So sometimes early in the game, you blow assignments, even though you have the rest of your game is great, you throw off the first drive. Scoring on that first drive is so important. So when you throw off the first drive, you throw the offense in a slump. So maybe that's why they moved away from him. I don't know.
So he's not hurt?
I thought he suited up last night.
Yeah, I don't think he was. I seen him on the sideline last night.
Wow.
Yeah. And
yeah, it's just the 2 best teams that go. And right now, it look like BYU and Iowa State are the best 2 teams.
Yeah.
They're undefeated all around.
Yeah, so see that hurt right there, because if you on the side, as long as you beat the people on your side, so that means now we can't lose another game.
We can't. That means we got to win out and hope that one of those 2 teams lose.
The good thing about it, the teams we got to play, Utah doesn't look that good. The Arizona looking like trash.
Kansas, trash.
Mm-hmm.
Kansas 1-5.
Yeah. So both, the Kansas and Arizona don't look good, and Houston. I mean, not Houston. Utah don't have a quarterback. So, but do we? I think we play BYU though, right?
No. Next year we play them.
Oh
We
shit!
play them
So
next year. The last game we got is Oklahoma State. They're 3-3, and that's a game we can win because all they got is Ollie Gordon. You take him out the picture, that's it.
and he ain't doing nothing this year. Like he don't even
Yeah,
exist.
but that don't mean he won't do nothing when they play Colorado. If they keep playing like this,
That is
yo,
right.
think about Tiger. Think about this. KSU didn't have that many sacks all year, but you know how many times they sacked Shador last night?
Yeah.
6.
But no, I can't say that. They led the conference in sacks. They was leading the
Who did?
conference. KSU.
Who
They was leading
did?
Kansas State. They was leading the conference with 12 sacks. And we was talking about
They had 12 sacks last night. As of
no
last night,
coming into the game. They had 12 sacks. So they got 8.
I gotta fact check that.
Yeah. Because I told them boys, I said they was like, we our line good. I said we don't really know that. Cause I said Central Florida only had 1 sack on the year. I said against us they got 2 sacks. So we judging against a team that don't play 4 games and they only had 1 sack. So we can't really say Central Florida D-line gave us a real challenge. So let's see this team right here, Kansas State, they was leading the conference. So you see what happened when we played against a team that was leading the conference. They got 6 sacks on us. Yeah. So we should better beat the Arizona. We should be able to beat Cincinnati. The Texas Tech game is a scary game. And you're
Oh
right.
yeah.
And because we going to Texas Tech. And the Kansas game is kind of scary too because we don't do good against running quarterbacks. And they got 2 good DBs.
Which one
So
is that? Don't say Jacoby Bryant.
yeah, the Kobe and the other guy, they supposed to be good. They was picked to be good at the beginning of the season.
I seen better.
Yeah. And then that Oklahoma game at the end, that they wanna Oklahoma State, they gonna be playing spoiler. And that's all they're gonna have is to try to beat us. They done. And that's gonna be on ESPN, and they got ESPN and ABC by it. So that's a national televised game.
Honestly, and somebody said in the chat, all 6 games can be a toss up. I'm just saying, not trying to be negative or trying to look at the glasses half full, half empty. But all
Nah.
6 games, we need to win all 6 of these to
Yeah,
stand
we
a
do.
chance.
We got to go on a run. We got to go on a run. A hell of a run.
Yep.
And
we have to win. We have to win out to make a bowl game.
No, we just got to win 2 more games for a bowl. But if we want to get to the conference championship, we got to win these next 6 games and hope that one of the top 2 teams loses out a couple games, 1 or 2 games.
The top 2 teams, do they play each other to knock each other out?
Yeah,
Good
they
question.
do.
I'm about to check now.
All right, well, I think they do. I just said I think they do. They have to. They have to play each other. I'm looking
Because the
at
main thing that's important is that they're undefeated in conference.
So BYU they play against. They don't play against Iowa. Wow. Their next game is
Oklahoma State.
Oklahoma State, Central Florida. So Utah might can knock them off. Then they play against Kansas, and then they play against Arizona State. Then they play against Houston, but they got an easy road, bro.
Yep.
All these teams are under 500 except for Utah and ASU. Wow.
Well, Iowa State got Texas Tech, and they got Kansas State. But they're home games.
But if Kansas State beat them, unless they wouldn't lose another game, They gonna win the tiebreaker because they beat us. We need Texas Tech to beat them, and we need to beat Texas Tech.
Yep.
So, I hate doing this. This is how I used to be as a Georgia Bulldog fan. We used to be coming up with all these scenarios, how we can get back into the championship games. Man, I just want to win, man. And if we'd have ran that damn ball last night and ran that clock out with 3 minutes to go, we could have closed that game out, dog. We got to learn how to close games, bro. We don't know how to close games.
I hate to go back to it, I know, but I was like, no. I don't know, without how our running game was going, I don't even know if we would have been able to run the clock out, Tiger.
No, but see, this is what you're saying. I get why you're saying what you're saying, but look, you talking about our running game. The guy they was giving the ball to has shown that he's not our best back. So why you keep giving the ball to the guy that's not our best back when our guy that has the most rushing yards is on the bench?
Well, I guess that's why I say what I do, because he was the one who was toting the ball the whole game, really.
Yeah. I mean, and I understand why you're saying that. I understand. But if you look at the season, he got a touchdown last night. He got 127 rushing yards. The next back is Welch with 113. And then Hayden got 96. Hayden got the most carries with 96 yards. He ain't here. Now, listen. If you get 20 carries, people expecting you, if you're a good back, to get close to 100 yards. He got 32 carries and still ain't got 100 yards. He averaging 3 yards a carry, but we got the man on the bench that's averaging 4.7 yards a carry. Make it make sense.
So is that because he doesn't know which hole to go through, or they just not blocking?
I'm gonna say this right here. Certain backs have different kind of abilities. He's a back, if it's a hole there, he can hit it and go. But if you got to figure it out, he's not one of them kind of backs that can make a way. Oh, Michael Welch and Augustus, they'll make a way.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, so that makes sense then.
Yeah.
I seen
they had the wrong back plan.
I seen Michael Welch get yards by himself. Yeah. He got that Barry Sanders in him.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, the good news is with Shiloh, I mean, after he graduates, at least he can get a job with Well Off Media. Yeah. You know I ain't gonna let it go.
I'm not gonna look. Hey, look, man, y'all been good, man. We're gonna be here tomorrow and we're gonna break down the offense. And Rhonda, I'm gonna show you how Shedeur. Damn, I hate saying this. But Shedeur and them not running the ball lost us the game. Because if Shedeur didn't lose them 20 yards, we could have kept the field goal. And if we'd have ran the ball out at the end, they'd have had no more time.
Do you think Pat Shurmur be calling the plays, or do you think Shedeur changes a lot of plays?
No, I think Pat Shurmur calling the plays.
All right, well.
Hey, somebody wants you to drop the link.
I'm about to get up out of here, y'all. But I'll drop one more time. So whoever this is, I'm gonna drop the link and jump in. I'll give you 5 minutes. The link is dropped. You're like, I want y'all to see when I play this game. When I get my stuff set up right and I play this college football game, I'm gonna show y'all how a quarterback is supposed to change the plays. Like, it's sometimes when I'm throwing the ball and when I see their defense is shifting to stop the pass, I change it to a run play because I know now I got numbers. And sometimes if I'm gonna run the ball to the left, if I see them stacking it to the left, I switch the play and go to the right. That's why Peyton Manning used to do all that. Omaha. He was changing stuff. Because he see what the defense is trying to stop. Okay, y'all trying to stop us from doing this. We're finna do this. Whatever you try to do, we're gonna do different. Should do them is just like, okay, we so good, we're gonna throw on y'all regardless what y'all do. And that's not the case, man. That's not the case.
Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah. There's a lot of y'all jumping in here. Okay, all right, take off, man. We got 3 people coming to the stage.
Yeah, you said we have 5 minutes, right? I just want to say my name.
Go ahead.
Were you saying something?
Who is this?
Yeah, I was gonna say. My name is Polymath. I can't really see like who's on the panel because of the.
I'll take that down. Hold on.
Yeah, I was just saying. My name is Polymath. Yeah, I was just listening in the chat, man, and like I'm gonna be honest. Like, I feel like not everybody on the panel, but I feel like the panel don't know what they're talking about when it comes to this game.
I'm on the show.
And the reason why I'm saying it because I heard a bunch of stuff like and especially from you, Big Tiger. I heard one you said if we had just kept on running the ball, right?
No, hold on. I said if we put the correct back in the game and run the ball. That's what I said.
Okay. So I do agree with you with the back, right? Because I don't believe that Hayden should be our starting back. But I think what it was is that he won he won the position when he came in. So and he came out of injury and got that touchdown, right? So this game.
No, I don't think he won the position because remember Charlie supposed to be the starter. Remember that?
I don't now,
Yeah,
but Welsh
but
was dominating since he stepped foot on campus at practice.
Yeah, but the reason why I said he won the position because remember in the Nebraska game, he when we went into the pistol, he was the one that got the most yards in the Nebraska game. And then I think it was in the next game he got injured, so he never got a chance to show what he could do. But when he came back in the UCF game, he played well and he got that touchdown. So this game they were.
Oh, hold on. Let me say this right here. So he got the most carries on our team.
Nah,
he got 32 carries.
Right.
And he got 96 yards.
Yeah,
we got Mike with more carries than him with more yards, and Augustus got
more touchdowns.
I understand. I'm not disagreeing with you that, like, my point is, I'm not disagreeing with you that Hayden shouldn't be the starting running back. I agree that Augustus or Welsh should be our bell cow, and then Hayden should come in like maybe third downs, come because he's a good wide receiving running back. So he can come in as a receiving. He can come in as a receiving running back, or just a third down running back to block, because he'd be picking up the blocks too on the third down. So I'm with you, but I'm just saying this game they were trying to see what we got with Hayden, because I think they're looking at it the same way we're looking at it. And then, as you notice, when the game went on, he got taken out, and Welch
he don't break tackles, man.
Yeah, and Welch and AI was the main ones that was coming in, around like the third to fourth quarter. They were the main ones coming in because the same thing you saw and the same thing I saw and everybody on the panel saw is that, and the coaches seeing it, that okay, this guy he's not hitting the hole. He's just running into the blockers, right? He's not hitting the hole, and we've given him enough carries to evaluate. Like, okay, so he's not the main guy. So I think the next game he's not going to be the starting running back. I think they're going to go with AI. Now, if he is the starting running back, then I don't know. But
that's what I was saying. That's what I was saying. First half, he was missing holes in the first half. That's why he got benched. Yeah, I was coming in the game.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's well, we knew this last week though. That's what I don't understand. We knew this last week. We saw it last week.
And yeah, but the reason why they did it this week is because last week, right, he had a touchdown. He was coming off an injury, so they gave him that leeway. Okay, he's coming. He just came back from injury, right? He still had a touchdown. Let's see what he can do in this game where he's fully healthy, right? And they realized, okay, he's doing the same thing we saw last week. That's why they bench him.
Yeah, but remember that touchdown he got last week, he didn't break no tackles. He had a hole to run through.
Exactly.
Wilton and
Polly,
Augustine, them boys break tackles, man. The first guy never bring them down.
No, but one of the things that happens with the Colorado is, let's just keep it a buck in that some positions don't get the same leeway as other positions. Coach Prime. I've been following Coach Prime for many years, like most of you guys sound like you have to. Now, as far as Hayden concerned, okay, you take him out. Augustine. I would love to see young Hood try to get an opportunity, but the thing is, the coach doesn't do the same thing on the defensive side because Shiloh was horrible.
It wasn't just Shiloh.
Yeah, bro.
The linebacker at Bentley had one tackle.
Nobody's just blaming Shiloh, but he played a big part. Let's not act like he didn't get stripped into the Shiloh
the
realm.
whole secondary.
Yeah, but your linebacker had one tackle, bro.
Yeah, but let's
Bentley was nowhere to be found.
I've been watching Shiloh for the last 4 years of JSU, the headache game and stuff like that. Yes, he does create turnovers, but Shiloh still hasn't learned to wrap up, and that's going to be an issue for him.
We were saying
that wasn't a problem
in the
yesterday, bro.
Yeah, but that wasn't the problem yesterday. The problem yesterday was our defensive line got handled yesterday. Our defensive line handled all night.
They wasn't. No, they wasn't.
Oh, go back and watch my video. Go rewind this. I can show you holes. Dude running through holes where, nobody ain't touching him 10 yards down the field, 6 yards down the field.
Y'all fail to understand that running back is literally the best running back in the Big 12 right now.
Yeah. He's top 4 in the nation. He's top 4 in the nation.
And you don't want your safety one-on-one with that guy. Like, come on.
Yeah, exactly. Like, so if your D line and your linebackers don't do their job, you put your safeties at risk.
But let me ask you gentlemen a question here. Do you believe that Shiloh should have played the whole game?
No. Stoudemire should have got in.
No, that was the issue. That was the issue there. They should have, slowly integrated him into the game at certain spots. Give him, and as far as like that. But to play him the way they played him, no, not coming off the injury that he had.
It's funny because I said the same thing and people clown me for it.
Right.
I didn't say he shouldn't play. I said put him in slowly.
Literally, he broke his forearm, and we trying to put him back in the game, and he's not fully healthy, and he can't even wrap up. Yes, put Stoudemire back in the game. We need him. He's going to hit.
Y'all do know Shiloh has 6 tackles, and he was like the 4th best tacklers in the game yesterday, right?
Yeah,
and that's horrible.
It's good that he had 6 tackles and stuff like that. Let's not negate that fact. But the problem is, he should have not played the quality minutes that he played.
Yeah, he should have played.
That's like 60%
or 40% of that game. He should not have played the whole, every snap.
I'm glad somebody else said it because when I said it, it was the problem.
Yeah, but I think if Bentley and the D line would have did what they had to do, he would have never been put in that predicament.
Well, see, here's the thing. This is what I saw. I saw other players as well not tackling well.
Right.
Yeah,
dude had 130 yards in 3 quarters.
And you having DJ McKinney and Preston fucking not doing their job. Like they just give up on the plays every time.
Bro, I said that again. I said that in the Baylor game, and they tried to kill me. I said, dude,
I won't say that about
Preston. Got beat every time they threw the ball at him. He was beat. The quarterback kept overthrowing.
How many people watch Buffalo Prime and don't even be knowing what's going on? They be getting beat on man.
Yeah, every play. When the quarterback just overthrew him in the Baylor game, the 3 times he got beat. This quarterback didn't overthrow him.
No, he only got beat one time in the Baylor game.
But if you're
the quarterback overthrew him. He got beat more than that. The quarterback
beat more than
that.
Preston Hodge.
Preston Hodge got beat, bro.
He got beat more than that.
I watched the 22 film, bro. Preston Hodge got beat one time by that dude.
No, he didn't, bro.
Hold on. He only got caught over one time. But he got caught over. Other times the quarterback didn't throw the ball.
No, he was beat one time when the quarterback overthrew the ball that went into the touchdown. That guy that caught the touchdown on him literally ran that route 4 times on him.
Yeah, he did.
And he covered him 3 out of the 4 times. The one time he didn't cover him, he got burnt, and then the dude caught it for a touchdown. Then after that, they switched the dude off off of him because he kept on covering the guy and to put another wide receiver on him. And that wide receiver, what was he doing? He was doing out routes and he was getting covered by Preston Hodge. Like, I watched the All-22 film. You're not going to tell me Preston Hodge got beat.
Preston was getting beat in the
I
flats, bro.
watched that play multiple
This is
times.
what I said about Preston Hodge this summer. I said he's good in the short stuff, but on deep throws,
good slot.
He's a liability on deep throws. You remember me saying that promo?
Yeah, he gets beat on the post. He's only good in nickel.
Yeah. So he got to have.
That's what I would agree with you guys with. He should stick to the nickel instead of being put on the outside.
Watch the incomplete passes from the Baylor game. That dude overthrew the receiver Preston was covering twice. He was beat, and he overthrew him.
Yeah. I remember that.
I literally had this argument with people on Twitter, and I had to go do the All-22.
Bro, we was watching the game live. We were rewinding, we watching live.
He was watching it live and watching the All-22.
He was beat, dog.
Two different things.
Hey, promo. Hey, do this promo. If you go,
lie. Why you think all these teams keep targeting Hodge? They ain't targeting Colton Hood.
When Colton Hood came last night, how many times did they go with Colton Hood?
Not one time.
You said what?
How many times did they target Hood once he came in the game for Travis?
0.
I think they targeted him like 2 times.
Nah, they ain't targeted him not one time, bro. Because he gets up and he puts his hands on the receiver like Prime be trying to tell them DBs.
That's right. Exactly.
He puts his hands on him.
The only thing, again, I don't disagree. Me personally, I was on another platform and I said Preston Hodge needs to be in the nickel, or they got to take him out in some plays, right?
But if you're playing press coverage, you have to put hands on.
But the thing is,
you have to jam off the line.
Yeah, you got to.
His zone coverage is not that good, and his man coverage, once the wide receiver catches the ball on him, he gives up on the play. I don't know where he learned that from.
Yeah.
Gives up on the play.
If you're not good in zone, you shouldn't be playing at all.
Yeah, if my thing is, you can at least give effort, right? Like, okay, who cares if you get beat? Like, even that touchdown last night, right? That deep touchdown was on him. He could have tackled that guy when the dude caught the ball and stop him.
He gave up on him.
Like, he gave up on the play, just like how he gave up on the play in
That's a fact.
game, and he gave up on the play in the Baylor game. Like,
he saw the play last night.
I don't remember the play from the Baylor game, but he definitely gave up last night.
He gave up in a Baylor game for sure.
But everybody's saying the same thing. If we give it up. So if you see this, the responsibility is not only on the player, it's on the coaching staff too.
Yeah.
So that's a question that I always pose to panels. Whose responsibility is, if I am the position coach, I coach the wide receivers, and I'm looking and I'm seeing this is going on. Do I not have the autonomy to say, let me put someone else in?
Yeah, no, it's the D coordinator and it's the head coordinator. Yeah, well, so if it's defense, it's the D coordinator and the head coach. The defense coordinator, like the offense. Okay, this is how it starts off. Sometimes they say, okay, what guys they interested in, blah 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 blah. They have a list of who they think gonna start. Round about that second week in summer camp, they kind of know. Okay, these are starters, right?
No, the position coaches determine who gets in.
Right.
Yeah, I got you, but hold on. This is what I'm saying. Once they set, they have a meeting. The coaches have a meeting, and they say who they think should be the starters. The position coach says, "I think these guys should start." The defensive coordinator can veto whatever you say because this is his defense.
Yeah, because he's the head man in charge.
Yeah, so he's gonna get fired first. So if I want these people in the game, and now if the head coach says, no, I don't want this dude in the game, it goes from there. But most of the time, the head coach let the defense coordinator say who he wants in the game. He can always veto the position coach. Position coach, he's just low on the totem pole.
Hey, can I ask you a question? Where's that Cordell Thomas kid at? What happened to him?
He didn't dress out. He had surgery. He had surgery on his shoulder.
Oh.
You talking about the wide receiver, right?
No, the lineman.
Talking about the guard.
Oh, got you.
I don't know where he at, but Cordell Russell is going to be there next week, though.
What about Cheney? How come Cheney the LB ain't playing?
Speaking of O-line,
Who knows?
I think it's time. Like, I understand that, the coaches probably want to get some players to the league, right, on the O-line or in training camps and stuff. But I think it's time to scrap that idea and just put movers on the line. Because I love the Rock, right? And I love what he
Yeah,
stands
he
for.
needs to go to the bench.
But he needs to
He
go to the
needs to
bench.
go to the bench.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree.
Nah, I
Houston
don't say it, but nah, I don't think that.
Houston
He needs to go
Houston
to the
needs to go
bench.
to the bench. Like, the only people
His
that
ass
should
is
be in
always
there,
committing penalties, and it's just
yeah.
bad. Bro.
The only people that should be in there, in my
Penalties
opinion,
happens on the offensive line, though. That's anywhere.
yeah. In my
Yeah, but
opinion, the
come
only
on,
people
bro.
that
You
should
got
be
to
on the
learn at some point from your previous mistakes. It's like every game with him specifically.
Hold on, what did he do last night when he messed up? Y'all talking about
What do you
Brown?
mean? He got a
The
penalty. He
Rock,
got a
yeah.
false start last night.
Not just the
Who
false start,
doesn't?
but he's been getting beat. And not just last night. He's one of the main reasons why the stunts keep being effective.
Yeah, he got beat on stunt last night. I saw that. He got beat
For
on
some
stunt.
reason, it's like when he does his blocking, he only focuses, like, y'all been getting hit with stunts every single game.
Yep.
At
Yeah.
some point, you got to understand, okay, I got to set my feet and my hands a certain way where I'm able to block this guy, but also be aware that there might be stunts.
But
Now,
who's gonna play
now,
that position? Because Justin Mayers was getting hit on stunts too. That's why he got benched, and Khalil was
exactly.
doing the same thing.
That's what I'm saying is that with
Yeah,
him,
but
it's not
Khalil
his ability
Benson,
not to pick it up. Like, he can
people
pick
don't
it
like
up,
him,
but
but
he's
he gets
just.
graded out really high, bro. Put him back in the game. Give him a chance.
You said who?
I think Kareem
Khalil Benson.
and Phillip supposedly did good in the UCF game. That's why they came out with the same lineup.
I think Kareem should stay in there. Kareem, Hank, they work good together. Keep Seaton over there. Just replace the right guard and the left guard and the right tackle. My opinion is just keep putting people in there until it works.
But our
Well,
best O
Oh,
line,
okay,
Huh?
Pilot. So who would you go with? Who
our
would you
best O
go with
line is
then,
not even
Pilot?
playing. That's
how
Tyler
come
Johnson.
Tyler Johnson ain't playing?
In my opinion, for the left
'Cause
guard,
apparently he's not doing his film
That's what
right
I'm
or
saying.
something.
That's
Like
our
he's
best O
not
line. He's
watching
not even
film.
on the roster.
Yeah,
yeah,
but
I
it's
don't know
funny.
what's
It's
going on with
funny.
Tyler Johnson, but at this point of the season, like, we're moving on.
Yeah,
My
it's
thing
funny.
is,
It's
oh,
funny
my
they
bad.
say he's not doing his film study because it looks like a couple of them ain't studying the film. They still ain't picking up these traps and these defensive schemes that they keep getting beat by.
So, do you think it's politics?
I think it's politics, bro.
Yeah, every
Absolutely.
Just
team
like
does.
with
That's a
Amarion
That's
fact.
Miller.
every team.
Amarion Miller is
Absolutely.
politics. You
Mario
can't.
Miller is not
But you,
politics,
That's
bro. This is
It's
why I
politics.
said
politics.
this is
It's
why I had to come
politics.
from out the chat,
but
because some
we can
people,
all
some of
talk
us
about
talk,
politics. We can all say about this and that.
Bro,
But at the end of the
what
day,
this look at his
players got to play.
productivity. Yeah, look at his productivity.
but it's
You
not
telling me he
politics,
don't
bro.
it's
You have you,
politics.
bro. Justin Jefferson was on the bench for 2 years at LSU before he got his shine. His last
Did
year
you
before he went to the league.
They don't see that though,
bro,
Polly.
no,
All they
no, no, no,
see
no,
is
no, no,
what
no,
he
no, no,
done
no.
last
No,
night,
no,
and
no,
they
no,
just
no, no, no,
run
no.
with it, Polly. They don't
You're not
get
gonna
it.
win with
They
that.
don't get
You're
it.
not gonna get away with that. You know how
What do
many
you mean?
NFL wide receivers he was behind, bro?
That's
You
the
know how many
point.
NFL wide
How many
receivers he was
NFL
behind?
wide receivers do we have on
Jamar
our
Chase.
team right now?
No, but Amarion Miller proved himself last year, and he didn't get a fair chance to start this year. You just brought
No,
guys
he
See,
in and put them in
did.
front of him.
He
see, but
Yes,
proved
he
hold on, but wait
did.
a minute.
Yes,
I
he
said that,
did.
and
in
somebody
one
in
I
the
mean,
chat, and
game.
somebody in the chat
No,
if
said I
you
didn't know what I
haven't,
was talking about.
if
he
you
proved
I
haven't,
just
himself
said
in
what he
one
just
game
said.
last
Now,
year.
again, another thing I said that somebody else didn't like. I said if they don't give Omarion do what he wants,
Yep.
or
Yep.
he gonna mess around and hit the portal next year. Now, what
He's
was
not
wrong in
hitting the
what I said?
portal.
Oh
Y'all want
well,
him to
he's
hit. You want him to hit the
replaceable.
portal so
Why are y'all
badly.
fearing who
He's
hits
not.
the
He's not
portal?
hitting the
I
portal.
agree.
Y'all
I
gotta
agree.
understand.
Omarion's good, but why would you start him over a starting vet that came from
I'm not
Vandy in the
saying start
SEC?
him over. I'm
But that's
saying
what
give him more
most of the
playing
community
times.
is saying.
But he's been getting a lot of playing time.
The bottom
He's
Bro,
line
literally
is
playing every
Exactly.
single game.
He can't get open.
what?
No,
I don't
I
agree
think
with that.
It's a fact. That's why
What?
he's not
What
being
you
realistically,
smoking?
targeted.
Bro, he had
no,
9
it's
catches for
realistically he
145
don't know
yards.
That was
he don't
last
know the
night,
playbook. He
promo.
don't know the playbook. That's what it is.
No,
I
what?
don't believe in that
No,
either. I don't believe
Amarian
that.
Miller had been playing
Shador said
incredible.
it. He don't know the playbook.
They don't get it. They don't
Amari
get it.
Miller's a dog.
I don't
He's a
believe
great.
that.
Miller's a great young player. Show loyalty because he could have definitely jumped into the portal. Some team would have picked him up.
Yep.
We know without a question. So you know what? I do agree with the fact that because he's a sophomore and that they had veterans coming in. You know what I mean, as far as Shepard and stuff. But when things are not working well, he should have had a little bit of more opportunity to shine.
Yep.
And
But the
it's just
problem
like
wasn't the wide receiver room.
it
That's
just
what you
but
guys are not
it is
understanding.
it is
It's
deep.
not
It
the
is
The
wide
problem
it is
receiver
wasn't the
room
wide
at
receiver
all.
room. The problem was the O line. So when
Yeah,
you
but
say
the O
things are
line,
not working
It's
well,
not. It's not the O
but the O
line,
line
bro.
has to get help from Shador too, because Shador, you
He
know what I
dropping
mean?
back 20
He doesn't.
yards.
bro, now you're
Shador,
changing your argument. No, the
but
whole
Shador.
point,
But the
the
thing
whole
is, hold on a
discussion
second.
is
Hold on
talking
a
about
second. Here's
no.
my point.
Shador does get a lot
Shador
of
has,
unnecessary sacks.
but
Yeah, last night,
Shador
Yeah, but
has
that
all
to
the
doesn't
sacks on
have
drop
to do
Shador.
with
in the
Omarion
pocket
Yeah, I
Miller
agree
though.
with that to
Like
a
instead of
certain
we are,
extent.
instead of
now we're
you know
having
what I
like
mean,
three different
dropping back
conversations.
20 yards, dropping back 20 yards and getting sacked. He's got to learn to
What
step up or throw the ball away.
what does
You know
that
what I
have to
mean?
do with Omarion Miller?
Because
But
he's
look at
wide
last
open.
night, the play. He threw a pass to Mario Miller, and it still was 3rd and 10 or 2nd and 10.
No,
Because Shador ran back
you're
all the
literally
time.
having two different conversations.
Hey,
The
I don't
first
want to. Hey, y'all guys. Hey, y'all rock out, man. I'm pretty sure I get ready to go to work, so y'all can rock out as long as y'all want to. Just don't say nothing crazy, all right?
All right, bet.
Yeah.
Appreciate
Yeah.
it. No, so just and I'll move on from the Omarion Miller point. The point with Omarion Miller was that y'all said he needs to get more reps, right? Because he's a skillful wide receiver. He's one of the best wide receivers we have in that room, correct?
That's correct.
We don't know that, though.
What do
We
you
know
mean we don't know that?
we
I know
know that.
that.
Listen, we know that he's a great receiver. He's got the potential as far as like that, but we don't see
Bro,
everything that's
he's
going on in
definitely
him.
one of the best wide receivers in
Yeah,
the room,
he's one of the
bro.
best
That's
wide receivers
not
So
we have in the room.
up
who
for
would you take
debate.
out? Question is, who would you take out to put him in?
You don't have to take
That's my
anybody
you
out.
got
You don't have.
It's the
You're right.
rotation, bro.
Promo's right about that. You don't
Travis
have to.
Hunter don't need to be on offense 100 plays. That's who Mario Miller's behind. Travis.
Well, I don't know about that.
Now, come on, man.
Bro, why you
I
think
don't
he's
know
injured?
about that. I
The
don't
dude
know
don't
he's
need to
about
be
that.
injured
playing
because he
100
got
plays
hit.
on both sides of the
That
ball,
had
bro.
It
nothing to
had
do
nothing to
with
do
it,
with the
though.
amount of
Yes, it
plays he was
does.
Nothing
doing.
to do with
Yes,
it.
it does. He got tackled on his shoulder. He's out. That's 4 years
That
in
No,
a
could
row.
have
He done been
happened to
injured.
that could have
anybody,
happened. And
promo.
Bro, you see how
Omarion
big
Miller got dropped on his leg and broke his
that
leg.
dude rolled? That dude
How
rolled
many
up on
plays
his
did he
leg,
play?
bro. That dude rolled up on his ankle, bro.
Okay, so anybody can get injured on any play, right?
Yeah.
Just like Jimmy
Uh,
Horn, how many plays did he play
That
when he
that
got hit and then had to go out the game?
Jimmy always have a problem with his hamstring. That's not the
It
point. The
wasn't
point of the
about his
matter is,
hamstring though when
you
he
just
got
asked me. You just asked me who I would take out. I said I wouldn't take nobody out. I would just cut Travis snaps. Mario backs
And what?
Travis up.
And look, promo. The thing
which
is,
is
what's
what they
so
crazy
did.
is
you gonna cut the best
the
player in
crazy
the
thing
nation
is
snaps. That's crazy.
no. Look. The crazy thing is he's
How
injury
is it
prone right
crazy?
now,
It,
and
it
y'all
worked
think
against
that he's
Baylor.
going to be able to guard T Mac in Arizona? It's crazy.
Exactly.
What do you
Exactly.
mean it worked against Baylor?
Bro,
He was
Mario
in
Miller
it.
got that game-winning touchdown, bro. If he would have
No, he
came in
did
and
No,
made
he
the game,
not.
didn't.
bro, that play he
LeJohntay
made,
Wester got the
bro.
game-winning
No.
touchdown.
You missing the point. We was behind by
He
what?
changed the
Double
game. He
digits
changed the
when
game to the end
Mario
of the game.
scored that touchdown, bro. And that was a third down play. We was finna get ready to punt the
It
ball
does.
back. What are you talking about?
It
Yeah,
He
but
doesn't
changed
if,
it
matter.
at the
He
even
end
if
of
didn't
the
if he
game.
have
scored
the
that touchdown,
game-winning touchdown.
we still would have been in close range to score a touchdown. You know,
That's
Bro, that was
right.
Shador.
third. That was
Yeah, it
third
Shador.
was a
down.
game changer touchdown, but it
That was
wasn't the
third
final touchdown.
down.
Right.
That was
Yeah,
third down.
that play
I'll give
wouldn't
you a
have been
game
made if
changer, but
Shador
not
had not escaped that sack.
the end all be all.
You forget that part?
Yeah,
That was third
LeJohntay
down.
ended. LeJohntay saved us.
I agree. I agree
That
with
was a
Promo as
Hail
far
Mary
as
with LeJohntay.
no.
The
I agree with
Marion Miller play changed the Baylor game.
no, but I agree
It
with you,
changed. It
Promo,
changed the
as far
momentum
as
for
he
sure.
should get more shine. I totally agree with that. But you cannot be totally and 100% right frame of mind when you say Travis Hunter should be play less, and put more in Miller in. Come on.
But he's injury prone
But
right now, and he's
how
going
can
to
you?
and he's going. He's going to go
And
against the best
here's the
wide
thing,
receiver
right?
in the
All
game.
of our wide receivers are injury prone.
But look though,
All of
he
them got
plays. But look, but as far as wide receiver, he plays both sides. So if you're trying to put him in against Arizona, which is the best wide receiver, and he's got to guard T Mac, he's going to get cooked because he's not 100%.
Yeah,
He's like
but
60%, if anything.
but
Exactly.
he guarded him last year when he wasn't 100%.
And he caught a touchdown off his head too, didn't he? Sure
Yeah,
did.
he went for one reception for 9 yards and a touchdown. Yeah, when Travis was guarding him.
But he has a shoulder injury. You think he's going to be able to keep up with T Mac? No,
When
he's not.
Okay,
Travis
let's
Yes,
guarded
yes,
him,
I do.
when
Yes.
Travis guarded him
No.
last year, Travis was coming back from that injury, that spleen
Yeah.
injury.
He's really the only guy on that team that can guard
Want
T
me
Mac.
tell you
If
why
y'all know
he's
that.
want me
Did
tell
you
you why
hear
he'll
what
be
I just said?
effective? Because Noah Fafita will be so shook in his boots to even throw the ball that way. He won't. He'll just go off of total
If
respect
y'all think
for
if y'all think
Travis
Bro,
Travis
Hunter.
if y'all think
bro,
Travis was so good, then why did he get in the second half when we needed him the most?
Right.
because he
And
That's
was
the
injured.
question I need. That's the question right
the
there.
He's
A
But
not.
that's
good
He's
coach.
not
That's a
question.
good,
coach.
bro. I'm
That's
trying
a
to tell you,
coach's
he's not
decision,
good,
though.
bro. If
That's
he
not
was
the
good, he
player's
would have got in the
decision.
second half.
That's
It's
coach's
not about
No,
him
decision.
being
no,
good.
that's
It's
that's
about
the
him being
medical
injured.
staff and the coaching
Oh my
that
That's
God,
right.
held him
bro.
That's
out.
right.
This is
So
why
you
sometimes
think?
I
So you
say
think 5 to
some
6
of y'all
days from
can't
now
be
he's going to be
coaches, bro.
good to go against the best
No.
wide receiver in the game?
They already said he's going to play next game.
I'm saying I know that, but I'm saying, do you think he's going to be able to contain the best wide receiver in the national
Yes, he's
college
done
football
it
right now?
before.
Yes,
He's
yes,
No,
done
he,
because
But
it.
the thing
because
is,
because Arizona is some shit. Excuse my
let
language, but
okay. Let's switch gears here for a minute. Let's talk about Shador and you know what I mean as
wait,
far as like his interceptions.
hold up, bro. Because it go on. Go ahead.
No, like I said, Shador's a great player and stuff like that. He got great. Oh, see, potential is a word that we can always use for any athlete, but how they exceed the potential to be a star, a true superstar, as far as like that, is through hard work, dedication. We all know the list how that works. But Shador has to learn to step up in the pocket, and on that fourth down, trying to make should have been a PI. We probably all agree on that, but that's not the right play at the right time, in my opinion.
Well,
What do you
Wait,
guys think about
somebody
that?
said earlier that was the only man that he had one on
yeah,
one.
who was he
I'm
supposed
throwing
He
to
it
could have
to
throw?
ran. He could
no,
have ran. He had a lane to run.
Who? No, he didn't. No, he
Yeah, he
didn't.
did. Yes, he did.
No, if you go
no, he
watch
did
that,
not.
no, he did not. He didn't have a lane to run. I had to watch that play 3 times. He didn't have a lane to
he
run.
didn't have a lane, but he definitely could have stepped up in the pocket.
He was stepped up in the pocket. That's how he was able to make that throw.
it was a bad play call.
He literally stepped up in the pocket and then threw the
Wait,
ball
which
to
play we talking
Will
about? Which play we
Shepherd.
talking about?
The last
The
play.
The
last
last
play.
play.
The
The
last
last
play.
play.
He literally
Oh,
The
okay.
stepped up
one
in
the
the
last
pocket.
Colorado. The last time they had the
And what
ball.
about the
That was
interception?
a
What
good
about the
option because
interception
Will
in the
Shepherd had a
fourth
one-on-one.
quarter? The interception he threw too.
Yeah, I don't
Bruh,
know where.
like, yeah, there was nobody else to throw that ball to on that play except for Will Shepherd.
Yeah, that was a good option. I'm not taking that away from him. That was a good play. He should have. I mean, he underthrew it in my opinion, but I mean that's what it is.
I have a question for the panel. So the last play of the game, how many of you all feel like that ball was uncatchable?
Bro, the commentators were just talking crap, bro. That ball literally was in
Yeah,
it.
he
It
can't
touched the
wrap
wide
your arms
receiver.
around a guy like that and not get a PI.
It was catchable. It's just I feel like he was underthrew a little bit in my
Yeah,
opinion.
You think it was underthrown or
It
overthrown?
wasn't underthrown. It literally
Underthrow.
touched the shoulders of Will
Underthrown.
Shepherd.
It was
It
underthrow
wasn't
because
underthrown, I
he
don't think.
Will Shepherd had to
Yeah,
reach
it
his hands
was.
out to go
yeah, he
catch the
did.
ball. It was
He had to
definitely
stop and turn
underthrown.
around.
He had okay. So Will Shepherd. Okay, this is okay. If you play quarterback, how Shador threw that ball was perfect. And I'm not just saying it because it's Shador, right? He has safety help on top. The corner has safety help on top, right? And Will Shepherd beat him by like what, just a yard or so. So he can't throw the ball in front of Will Shepherd. It was gonna get picked up by the safety, right?
No, he
So
wasn't.
you
The
have to
safety
throw
wasn't
the
even there
ball.
yet. He was still running.
You said what?
The safety wasn't even there yet. He was still running to the play.
The safety will go back and watch that play.
I did.
When Shador threw the ball, the safety was literally right there.
No, he wasn't, bro.
When Will Shepherd went up in the air to go get the ball, the safety was literally right there.
If Shador threw that accurate or over the shoulder, that would have been a play. But Will Shepherd had to turn around and reach out his arms just to catch the ball. It was underthrown, bro. He beat it. He beat it. The man. That's why Shador threw it to him. He beat him off the line.
If he had,
How was it underthrown when the ball went out of bounds? I just don't understand how it was underthrown. I thought it was a little overthrown outside.
Because Miss Rhonda, because he had to turn around and adjust to try to make a catch on the ball.
which is
Okay.
what he was supposed to do.
No, the
The ball
accuracy.
wasn't
He
on the
would
guy.
have been over the shoulder.
The
If
ball
it
was thrown
accurate.
to a spot, and
No, it
also
would've-
the spot
no.
the ball was thrown to, the corner had to go through the wide receiver in order to make a play, which is what the corner did. It just
Yeah, he
wasn't
went through him.
called. He threw it to a spot that Will Shepherd could get the ball, and if anything, worst comes to worst, the corner had to go through Will Shepherd to make that play, which the corner did. He did what he was supposed to do.
Yep.
But they
He
just
didn't get the
didn't
call.
call it. It was a PI.
It was definitely pass interference. But let me ask y'all
Yeah.
a question though. Why did we get away from the crossing routes? They couldn't stop the crossing routes.
We
I
didn't
don't
get
know.
away from it.
That's
It was
that's.
getting
I
stopped.
was wondering the same thing.
They
100%
did
you're
it.
right on
If
that
you
one.
look at the play, they did it last play. But LeJohntay was like the DB was on his hip, so it's no way
Yeah,
he can
Buggy
touch the
just
ball.
said it. He said LeJohntay was covered.
See, this
Yeah,
is
we didn't
why.
get away from the crossing route. It was just
So it wasn't
it was
there.
being stopped.
But I don't
But
understand why they don't give Caleb Mathis because he's always open.
He's too small.
He is smaller, but you know what? He's a great slot receiver. I think he has the potential to
He's
be
the
a
same
very
size
good slot
LeJontay.
receiver.
What you mean?
But
Yeah,
LeJontay
but I
is,
think I don't think he's there. He's ready yet.
Well, if
You're
you
right.
put
you
in
He
can't
is
Caleb,
you can't
always
compare LeJontay
open, but
and
it's
Caleb. It's two different.
who are you taking
yeah,
out?
that's two different
If you put in
levels.
Caleb Matheson, who are you
No,
taking
you
out?
No,
said size. You said he was
Jimmy
too
Horn was
small.
out. Jimmy was out.
Yeah.
No, but I'm saying if you're putting Caleb in, who are you taking out?
No, you can't. I'm not taking
They
out
had
anybody, but Jimmy was out of the game.
yeah, Jimmy was
Yeah,
out, Travis was out, Amari
I'm
Miller was
putting in
out.
the
next person
side
in
before I
line
put
in
in
the
Caleb.
slot is Draylon Miller.
They had number 80 in there.
Jordan.
Number 80, and then Draylon Miller. The next person, honestly, in that slot position,
That was
is
Jordan O.
Jimmy Horn, is LeJontay, is Timmons, and then is Draylon, and then
And
it's
Timmons got hurt.
then it's Jordan O. Timmons got hurt, like right. Jimmy got hurt. LeJontay was in, and also Draylon Miller was in. Draylon Miller is faster than Mathis.
Oh, no doubt, without a doubt.
And he was
Yeah,
beating his man.
But
He was beating his man.
Mathis run better routes than Draylon Miller, dog.
He does. Much better.
True. But sometimes on that crossing route, you don't need to run the best route. Sometimes you just got to be faster than a guy that's chasing you.
I mean, Wes Welker, I'm looking at the boys. They wasn't the fastest. They just knew how to run good routes.
No,
Yeah,
Edelman,
Walker,
Welker,
Ellerman.
yeah.
Yeah,
No, I don't disagree with you.
Did you guys listen to the post game with Shador after?
Nah, I missed it.
Yeah,
Yes,
I did.
I listened to it.
One thing that he mentioned, and I was just thinking about, and they said yes, they got behind and they stopped the running game, but some teams, what you have to do to create the pass still is still try to continue to be effective to run. They just abandoned the run right away. They always abandoned the run right away.
They didn't stop the run. We didn't run. We gave up on the run.
Yeah,
but the reason why we gave up on the run because we were at the point in the game where we couldn't just keep running.
Nah,
Thank
I
you.
disagree.
Thank
That's not
you.
true.
No, hold on.
Y'all not getting away with that. Y'all ain't getting away with that.
Hold on.
No,
You're
that's
not
not
getting away
true.
with that.
That's not true.
Kansas State went up 2 touchdowns, and when they had the ball,
no, forget
what
that.
do you mean?
We scored first.
Yeah, we scored first.
Then they scored. The game was close the whole game, and we didn't run the ball.
K-State scored literally less.
Kansas State
scored.
didn't give up on the run.
It was 14-7 at the end of the half.
Yeah, but we gave up on the run way before that. Look how many times we punted the ball.
Because we were literally getting 1 yard a run.
Yes, thank you.
No,
the running back wasn't getting anywhere.
You take him out. He's not the best running back. He shouldn't have been in there. Michael Wells, look at what our running game been doing since.
What difference is it going to make?
Bro, the O-line wasn't getting no
who you
push,
have
bro.
in there if the offensive line is not getting push up front?
No,
our O-line
that's
was
not
getting
true.
beat
That's
with
not.
3.
No. Hold on. Let me finish. We got the same old line when Michael Welch came in the game. That's the same old line that them other running backs couldn't get no yards in. He come in the game, he's the leading rusher. So what are you talking about? Some running backs
When did
got
Michael
peripheral
Welch?
vision, man.
How many yards did Michael
They got
Welch
that
get
vision.
this game?
He didn't get a touch.
So what do you mean he was a leading rusher?
No, I'm
We're
not
talking
talking
about
about
this
this
game.
game. I'm talking right. I'm saying that's why he should have been playing in this game. He didn't get a touch. You go look back when we
He
start
played
playing
on
him.
one passing down, which I didn't agree.
Yeah,
I don't know
Yeah,
he
why
played on a
he didn't
passing
get no
down.
touch, bro. I'm
that
talking
was
about running the
retarded.
ball.
Like, I
They
mean,
didn't
you
get
should
him
have
to
let
run.
him
They didn't give
Because
him no
run the
touches,
ball.
bro.
I don't disagree with you that Michael Welch and AI is our best running back. But the thing is, the O line wasn't getting no push, brother. Our O line
Bro.
was literally getting beat by 3 people. You do know that, right?
There's holes there, man. Let me ask you a question. Remember the game Michael Welch came in and he had that big game? There was no holes there. He was bouncing that thing outside.
Bro,
Some
we're
running
talking
backs
about
got
this
vision,
game,
bro.
bro.
He didn't get in. That's my
Okay.
point. He could have made something happen is the point I'm trying to make.
Yeah, but
Look
the
at
thing is,
Kansas State running back. Kansas State running back was breaking tackles, bro. It wasn't always a hole there. He was making guys miss and he was gone.
bro, the Kansas State O line was beating our D line, bro. What are you talking about?
Not it wasn't. They was hitting
Yes, they
Dillon in the
was.
backfield.
No,
No, that wasn't.
They were
some of
literally
the
They was
plays
hit,
we
getting
was
to our
meeting him on
bro.
a some of the
They
plays we
was
was meeting him
stuffing
on
the
a
running
line of
backs.
scrimmage, and they just couldn't get him
Exactly. He
down.
was breaking tackles. He was
They
breaking
just
tackles,
couldn't
right?
get him down, bro.
Exactly. What are you talking about? Some running backs just
bro.
they got that vision.
Kansas State O line was
You can't
beating
blame the
our D
line,
line
dog.
and
Not
getting to our linebackers. Their scheme was literally to sweep past our D line and push our linebackers. That was their scheme. And they were getting
okay.
to our linebackers and pushing them off. That's how he was getting all those yards. And then when he got to the second level, he would just make somebody miss, which is
No,
what
he
he
was
was good
making
for.
guys miss in the backfield, dog. He got hit
When?
in the backfield a couple times.
When?
He wasn't always getting up to the second level. He was
When did
breaking
he get
tackles
hit
in
in
the
the
backfield a
Majority of
backfield?
the
couple times.
first half. That's why he had 100 and something rushing yards.
Right.
He was
Exactly.
killing him on the line of scrimmage.
Yeah. It wasn't just a second level, bro. He was breaking tackles in the backfield. Nobody wanted to
When
hit
did he
him.
break tackles in the backfield? What
Barry
play?
Sanders did it all the time.
Oh my lord! What play did he break tackles in the backfield?
Go watch the film, bro.
I
You saw the
literally watched
game.
this
You
game
saw the
3
game.
times.
That guy was breaking tackles all game, dog.
He put
I
him
never
over on
said he
Charlotte.
wasn't breaking tackles. When did he break tackles in the backfield? When?
Go
No,
watch the
In
game.
the
You will
first
see it.
half.
I watched the
First
game 3
half.
times. What play?
First half.
he put him over on Shiloh. I thought Shiloh was at church
On the
doing
second
communion.
level.
That was not at the second level.
That was the second level because the move that he put on Shiloh. You know who was the first to touch him? It was 41. 41 was the first to touch him. He broke out of that tackle. Then he put a move on
Green.
Shiloh.
Yeah. Charlotte was down there praying like he was at communion.
Bro, sometimes
Come on, guys.
sometimes I feel like
You know it's funny. Hey, it is what it is.
Shiloh play bad, but sometimes I feel like sometimes people look at Colorado and I don't know what expectation y'all have of Colorado, but it clouds the judgment when it comes to like actually looking at the football that's being played. Like the team couldn't run the ball, and the best thing we had was our passing. That was what was working. So we had
Thank
the
you.
victory.
That's what I was
But the
saying.
reason,
But the question
That's
is
not true, bro. That's not
the
true.
best thing Shador
Polymath.
threw for
Yes, that
almost
is
400
true.
yards, bro. What are you
No, it's
talking
not.
about? That was the best
That's not
thing.
true.
But Polymath, it's not a
It's not
question that
true.
we can't run the ball. We don't put an effort to run the ball.
Exactly.
It's not, bro. We literally ran the ball.
That is
First
the
play.
question. You cannot. You know what? There's what was the game? One I can't recall the game, but they ran the ball. Started all of a sudden they started pass. You know what? You should at least try to do between 20 and 25 runs a game. Distinguish who your guy is, your bell cow is going to be. You know, and you throw in Micah once in a while because you know what I mean. Micah breaks tackles. You know, he's
probably.
You know, but the thing is, if you're going to go first play a game against Nebraska, pass, and
why are we talking about?
Why are we
Nebraska,
talking
bro?
about
We're talking about
Nebraska?
Kansas State.
No,
bro.
we're just talking.
Hey,
I'm making a point. Calm down. Making a point.
Probably.
You know what I mean? But the thing is, this is what happens when you pass the ball and start off pass. All of a sudden, the defensive line, these guys got their ears pinned back and they say, "Okay, rush." It's easier to rush. and Shador not by not getting the ball away and quickly. So he runs back 10, 15 yards and gets a sack. So
Okay,
instead of
but
having
we
a running
didn't
back
start off the
gaining 2
Kansas
Is
City
that
yards,
game
is
with
that
pass.
how we
hold on
started
one
off
sec. Hold
Kansas
on one
State?
sec. Instead of running the ball for 2 yards, now you're in a deficit of minus 15
Hey, Polly,
seconds
let
and
me
on
ask
Oh
you a
my God.
question.
second
Polly,
and
let
8.
me ask you a question.
What's your question?
Do you think 10 attempts was a good enough effort to run the ball against K-State?
No, I understand, but I understand the reason why we got away from running the ball. So the first drive, we started off, we ran twice in a row. First play, second play. You know how many yards we got? 1. So it was
What?
3rd and 9 or 3rd and 8,
What
right?
quarter was this?
First quarter,
All right, so what about third quarter?
first drive. I'm about to explain. So then we end up passing the ball, right? We passed the ball, I think 3 times after that, right? But then the drive got stalled. We didn't score any points. Kansas State came out. They didn't score any points. And then we got the ball back again. And then I think we passed the ball the first play, and then we got a big chunk of yards.
And
And the
then,
So
problem,
we're
then
like,
look, hold
okay,
on, hold on, hold on,
cool.
hold on.
Passing
I'm
is
cooking. I'm
working.
cooking. Let me ask you something. All right, on that play, when you said we got a big play and we was what I guess the 20 to 10 yard line close to the red zone, right? And that play that Shador threw that interception when he stepped up in the pocket, do you think we should have ran the ball or you think we should have threw it?
Well, I don't think it was a bad play. I just think Shador got hit, and then he
Nah,
overthrew.
he didn't get hit.
he didn't
It
get
was
hit
a
at all.
double
He didn't get
coverage.
hit.
The
Yeah,
ball was already released before he got hit.
Yeah.
he literally got hit in his leg.
No,
The
He
no.
ball
stepped
was
up in the
already
pocket.
Nah,
released
the ball
before
was
he got
gone.
hit.
No.
The ball was
I
gone,
could have
bro.
been a receiver running the wrong route too.
Bro, did okay. So
And he overthrew it.
when he was talking to the wide receiver, when he was talking to Deion Sanders, I think the wide receiver did run the wrong route, but he literally got hit. But even the commentators were saying it.
But
Shador got hit in the leg when he threw that ball, and he overthrew the ball.
But that interception when we was down 10, don't you think we should have ran the ball to get a field goal?
That's right.
Even if the run was not perfection and we couldn't get no yards, don't you think we should have ran all the way to the 4th down or did a jet sweep or anything just to get into field goal range to
Well,
be what
I
less
mean,
than
the
a touchdown?
passing was working though.
no, but you see, that's where you got to mix it. In my opinion, again, hindsight's 2020. We all have that right now. But the thing is, as far as looking at the game, and you're down by 10, you just want to get points on the board. You don't want no turnovers or nothing, because if you get points on the board, you're down by 7. Then after we come, so we'll be up. Well, then then we scored a touchdown, so now we're tied, and then we'll be up by 7 after the interception.
Can
So
I
that's
say
like,
something? Can
go
I
ahead,
say something?
go ahead.
I hear what everyone is saying, and now we're looking in hindsight, right? But
2020.
can you know what I mean? But can everybody agree, right, that we had to go to the throwing game to get some points on the board because every time Kansas State had the ball, they had the ball for a long time.
I'm not agreeing with that play that he
Nah,
got
I don't.
interception. We should have ran the ball.
So
Yeah,
by
I don't.
throwing, see your point. By throwing the ball, I understand what you're
I want
saying.
to see your
But by
team
throwing the
I want to
ball,
see you get a
you're still not giving your defense a rest.
Right, right. Think about what you just said, Miss Randa. They dominating the time of possession, right? So your defense is tired, and then we get back out there and we put our defense right back on the field. And now they got the ball, they driving down the field again. Your defense ain't really getting no rest.
Yeah, but
So if
this
we
whole
not gonna run
football
the ball to give our defense a breather, we're not really helping our defense.
But football is the whole point of football is to score the most points you can.
Yeah, but we didn't do that,
And
and we
also
just
you
we threw
gotta
the ball.
score those points with what's working. What was working
But
was
it
our
wasn't
pass
working, bro.
game. What do
The
you mean it wasn't
pass
Okay,
was
working?
work.
The guy
it
threw for
wasn't working.
almost 400 yards. He
Okay,
would
and
have
how
he would have had
many negative yards did he have from getting sacked?
so was that okay, let's go with that, right?
You can make that into a positive with rushing yards. But he killed the
No, we
rushing yards
couldn't.
because he
That's
kept
why we
getting
had
sacked.
that's why we had to throw the ball.
Man,
Because we
yes, you
couldn't
could,
rush.
bro. Take the running back out. You put a
I'm
better
down.
running
I'm
back in
down my
there.
best player, a receiver, and a 6-man. And you think I'm finna keep throwing the ball down the field? No, I'm finna run that ball.
Got
Okay,
to, bro.
y'all are not making no sense, right?
No,
And I
you
can
ain't making
tell.
no sense, bro.
No, y'all are not making no sense. We look at our team. What are we good at? because y'all people
No,
act like
that's the
Colorado is the
perception.
only
That's
one.
the perception. That's the perception that
Hold
Colorado
on,
got you believing, bro.
hold
Because
on.
That's
they
That's
right.
not
never
a
ran the
Explain.
ball.
perception.
Yes, it
Hold on. Let
is.
me
That's
tell
a
you
It
explain.
is a
fact.
perception.
No, it ain't. That's a
It
perception.
is a
Colorado,
perception
Colorado is not the only
because
team that
the
throws the
fact
ball.
is, but Polymath, the fact is, we can go back when Shador had all those young men at Primes Estate, and he said, you know what, we're a passing team.
Yep.
That's already been implanted passing team because for whatever reason, Shador's a very, very good player. Like every young player, he has to learn, he has to develop. But the thing is, sometimes to create, as far as the run game, you don't have to hand the ball. A little screen here, a draw, whatever. They don't use the tight ends whatsoever. So this negates a lot of his playing. For the simple reason is, if you limit and just do your wide receivers, your slot receiver, your wide receivers, so all of a sudden the team just all they have to do is focus on rushing the passer because the tight end is not going to get the ball. The running backs are not going. How many times that he gets caught up for the simple reason he backs, and the game plan was really good for K-State for the simple
The
reason
only time
they
Corralo
know he
used
always
it,
goes to his left.
Into
He know that he always pivots to his left when he tries to scramble. They were right on him.
the only time
into the
Colorado
block
used a tight
in the
ends is when
blocks
I
2
had scored.
times. 2 out of the 6 times he got sacked, he ran into the blocking. The other 4 times he got sacked, he didn't run into the blocking. He literally got sacked.
And how many steps did he take going backwards?
So you don't want him to try to escape this from the sacks? I don't understand.
But
What's he supposed
He
to
dropped
do?
every time, like damn near he drops back
Listen,
10 to
They were
15
bringing
yards every
pressure.
time he
Y'all
throws
talk
the ball.
about stepping into the pocket. They were bringing pressure from the middle.
No, their
Stepping
pressure
into
was on the
pocket.
edge. Their pressure was on the edge. It was not
They
in
were
the
so
middle.
bringing pressure
Polymath,
from the middle, bro.
who was one of his mentors? Brady. Brady used to give the ball, throw the ball in 2.1 seconds. You know what? Live for
Not
another day.
everybody's Brady, bro. Like,
We know it. Not
Christ.
everybody's Brady, but I'm just saying you can develop. Brady look and played in Michigan. Basically, wasn't a starter all the time. Brian Hankel and all these other
I think
guys.
Shador should need to do more chase down plays, in my opinion.
100%. I agree with that totally.
He's looking for the deep ball every play. It's like we got to stop that.
No, he's doing his reads. That's the problem. This is the problem. Like, the man is going through his reads. When you're getting pressure back there, some of you guys play quarterback, because I play quarterback. I play
It
quarterback
don't
in high
sound
school.
like it, bro.
What do you mean it don't sound like it? I
You
play
said he was
quarterback
getting
in high
pressure in
school.
the middle. The edges was getting the most pressure, and he was dropping back 10, 15 yards. Like, what?
Okay, so why was the edges getting pressure?
Who played quarterback? You, Polymath?
I play
Yeah.
quarterback too.
Why was the edges
What do
getting
you play?
pressure?
What did you play? What
Because
did
the
you play?
tackles
Which mode?
wasn't blocking.
What did you
Okay,
play?
so
Which
we have
mode?
hold on. So we have a blocking problem, right?
On the edge,
The
yes.
edges kept on getting beat. We had a blocking problem, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So we had a blocking problem in running the ball, and then we had a blocking problem in passing the ball. So as a coach, when you look at both of those things, right? You go to, okay, what is the best thing we can do? The best thing we can do is throw the ball.
Quick
So
pass.
instead of you
Quick
trying to
pass.
run the
Yes.
ball, where we have blocking problems in both. But the thing is, our chances of winning the game increases if we throw the ball. So I'm gonna go to my throwing. Just like Kansas State, they're not known for throwing, they're known for running the ball. You can even see the same thing with UCF. UCF
And
is
how
known
did they
for
score their
running the
last
ball.
touchdown?
Other
How they
teams have
scored?
identities.
They
They
had set
stick
up
to
the
it no
run
matter
to
what's
throw
going
the
on.
ball. Their last touchdown because they were able to throw the ball because they set up the run all night.
Yeah, but okay, the last touchdown, our man just got beat, bro.
No,
That
our
was
man got
nothing
beat, but the
special.
play before that on the
That
wheel,
they did.
but Polymath on the wheel route.
Yeah, the running back. Wide open.
Yeah.
Yeah, because of misassignment.
From
That
the
was a
cow head dream.
misassignment play. They didn't do anything special. Our
No, they didn't. Not at
cornerback
all.
ran into Shiloh. Like, none of their plays,
But
what
at
they
the
were
end of the
doing was
day,
anything special. They were just beating us one-on-one. and that was the problem. Our defense
They
was
was
getting
beating us when we was in man coverage. When you know that our best player is injured right now, why are we not in the zone?
No,
because
that's
man
debatable.
is the best that we can play. We play best in man.
But the thing is also too, at the end of the day, good, bad, or indifferent, they had an opportunity still to win at the end, and I think it was a lack of play calling that deterred them from winning, and the penalty and the illegal procedures penalty too. That didn't help.
Yeah, I think as a coach, sometimes you just you figure out. You look at your team, you figure out the identity of your team, and you stick to it. I understand sometimes, like as the audience when we're watching, we're like, "Oh, why they not doing this? Why they not doing this? Why they not doing this?" Because they have seen their players practice. They know what they're good at. And sometimes you just gotta trust the coaching. I mean, if you don't want to trust the coaching, that's on you.
But
But
you know what, Polymath? You know what? For a guy that played football, and I throw a question at you. The thing is this: you probably, when you were practicing back in the day, some players are not good practice players, but they're good game players.
True.
So Coach Primus says yes, he's old school, and I understand that, and I'm old school too because I'm 64, so I'm old school too. So the thing is, what I'm saying is, sometimes you have to look at a player and say, you know what? He's a better game player to practice. I've seen guys, you know what I mean, that play great in practice, but not good in the game. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it doesn't translate, and we know this.
Yeah, true.
Because
So
they
you
say
say
Tim Tebow
that to
wasn't
make
no
what
good practice player. Tim
you say
Tebow
that
wasn't
to
no good practice player.
make you say that to make what point, Brian, Mr. Johnson? Can you guys hear me?
He might be muted. Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I was just trying to figure out like why he said that. I think it was going to probably like to Omarion.
Yeah, I think that's where he was going.
Yeah, I honestly think with the whole Omarion thing, right? I don't doubt that Omarion is a great. I honestly think he's going to be a great wide receiver when it's his turn, right? But we got to understand that one, Omarion is still young. He's still developing. Two, some of these wide receivers that's in front of him, people try to make it seem like the wide receivers that's in front of him are bums. They're not bums. They're getting used to a new team. Some of these guys came from places where they were the leading wide receiver on the team that they were playing for.
Yep.
And these guys have NFL drafts, scouts looking at them, right?
Right.
It's not like they're bums. They just have to get used to playing with Shador. That's it.
Right.
Now Omarion.
Yeah, there.
No, go ahead, Verma.
Yeah, you're right. No, you're right. I mean, they just adjusting because now they're not the go-to guy. So mentally, they gotta accept that role. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you could tell if you watch the well off, I think LeJounte has been struggling with that because he been complaining about not getting the ball.
Yeah,
but
and
But
he
he got to
had,
understand
but he
he
had
got
two
a lot of
touchdowns last
receivers.
game, so he's definitely producing. And I
Yeah.
think LeJounte being an older player as far as on the team, I think he understands his role and understands his leadership and his mentorship to other younger players. Omarion Miller, I think, at some point when Shepard was struggling, I would have started him.
Yeah, but at the same time, I understand what you're saying, and I don't think where you're coming from is bad, right? But at the same time, when you're building a team like that, especially a new team of people coming together, right? This is a highly touted wide receiver that's coming to you, Shepard. Yes, he's struggling, but you've seen and you have evidence of what he can do. Now, granted, we also have evidence of what Omarion Miller can do, but we've only seen it
Right.
in one game. While we have more evidence of Shepard, so yes, he
Right.
may be dropping the ball, he may be struggling, but you're also seeing what he's doing in practice. Like, okay, this guy, I know this guy can catch the ball. He's just struggling right now.
And we'll be dropping the ball too much when he wide open. I ain't gonna lie. We got a little something. He dropping
Yeah,
the ball
but
too much when he
he,
wide open.
See, but
he
this
only
is where
dropped two. He only got
Yeah,
two
he did
drops.
drop two wide
No,
open,
he didn't. That's
but
more than
I
two.
understand.
It's more than
thank
two.
God he dropped that ball against Baylor because he
He was
Yeah.
dropping the ball crazy in North Dakota State. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. Oh, well, LeJounte dropped the ball 3 times against Nebraska.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Facts. But
yeah.
LeJohntay has stepped up more in his role than Will
Jimmy
has.
Horn used to drop the ball all last year.
Yeah,
He was
Yeah,
exactly.
killing.
yeah, yeah.
But
And Travis dropped the ball
look,
last year.
they dropped the ball a lot. I'm not saying that, but that like LeJohntay has stepped up more in his role than Will have, and that's for a fact.
But
No, I
he
think the
had more
last two
But the
targets.
thing
games,
is,
Will came into his role. But like
Yeah.
what Promo was saying is that what Promo was saying with the mental thing, LeJounte talked about it on the podcast when he did it when
Right.
he did a podcast with Darius Sanders. He was saying
Yeah.
like getting used to not being the main guy especially on this team. Like all these wide receivers that we have starting are used to being the main guys from their previous teams.
yeah,
So
but they
now
didn't
you
have the
come,
depth on their team from as they have the depth now.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
So
don't
now
think I think the reason O doesn't get as much reps as he should is because I don't think he knows the playbook. Like if y'all notice, every time he's in the game and he mess up on a route, Shador is like getting frustrated with him. I don't think he knows the playbook. I feel like that's the reason why.
That could be possibly it. But the
yeah,
thing is,
I mean it could be.
But
but
that's
Coach
with
Prime was
Draylon Miller too. Because both
but
his Shador interceptions was going to Draylon Miller. So
Facts.
did he run the wrong route? You
yeah.
see what I'm saying?
But the thing is also too, Coach Prime preaches what? Competition, being
Right.
competitive. So you have a guy like Shep, and I understand you don't. As a coach, I used to coach sports, and as a coach, you don't want to destroy anybody's confidence or make them feel. So you give them the benefit of the doubt. You know, you try to keep on encouraging them. But sometimes you have to put a player in and let a player just sit back for a second to create that competition, to create that hunger, to create that thirst for him to be better. So, Will Shepard has made some good catches, and, he's playing better, I think, of late. But the thing is, when you have a guy like Omarion Miller, I don't know, anybody know the status of his injury?
Yeah, he's out for the season, bro.
Yeah,
He's
he's
out
out
for
for
the
the
season.
season. He
Wow.
he
Yeah.
broke his ankle.
Oh, wow.
So they might activate Baby T.O. now. What
Oh, yeah,
Cam
yeah.
McHale?
No, I
Cam,
think
The
Cam is
freshman
still
from
injured.
Statesboro. Oh, he is.
I
What
think
about Cam
Cam is
McHale?
still,
He's still injured?
yeah, but Baby T.O. should be playing next week. That's what they're
Yeah, yeah,
saying.
yeah.
God forbid
Yeah.
anything happen in practice.
I
But
don't think Cam McHale is that much of a injury prone because he's traveling with the team. So I don't think he's that bad. I think
maybe they're redshirting him.
Yeah, I don't know.
yeah, they're probably good. I think they redshirt him. But the thing is, his
Because Coach
injury.
Prom said you only can travel with the team when he was making that statement on Khalil and Deion Hayes. He's like, you only can
Yeah.
travel with the team if you practicing. So, I mean,
But baby T.O. baby T.O. was traveling with the team and he didn't really have like a what's it called jersey, like to get in the game. He just had like a jersey and a sweater on.
Right.
maybe, yeah.
So I think what it is like they make some of those players travel to the team just to be able to hear the playbook and still be a part of the game because like maybe in a couple of weeks you're gonna play. But I don't know.
Yeah, that's true. So I'm assuming they. What we got a lot of receivers though, but we're gonna find out. Cause just my honest opinion, bro. Like I'm not taking nothing away from Travis, but Shador spreads the ball around the field more when Travis ain't on the field.
Facts. I would agree
Have
with
y'all
that.
noticed that?
I would agree with that.
Yeah.
But then again, Travis be getting open. So,
Yeah. No, I'm not disagreeing, but I think if he can learn how to do that when Travis is there, I think the offense will be unstoppable, man. Because sometimes Travis will be triple covered and he'll still throw it to him and he get hit. And I'm like, ain't nobody open? It's three defenders over there by Travis, and he's still throwing the ball at him. And I think that's when LeJounte was getting frustrated. Because somebody got to be one-on-one if it's three guys on Travis.
I be seeing Draylon and Will Shepard just like when when it's a broken play with Shador and he's scrambling to find an open man.
Yeah.
I see Will Shepard and Draylon just standing there. I don't get it. Like why
Oh,
don't
I saw
move?
that too.
Like y'all don't move to get open. Y'all just stand there. It's ridiculous.
No, that's the thing, and that's the problem you have. When a bunch of new people are coming together, you got to remember Draylon is literally a freshman.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, what about Will though? He's a vet.
No, I'm gonna get to Will, but I'm just saying like that experience of playing together Like I understand, like we look at these guys and we're like, bro, look at the stats you did at your last school. Look at what you did, but it and sometimes you come in the summer and you train with people, but sometimes like your team just don't have chemistry like that until you go through some games together. So like the ability to get open when Shador is scrambling, like that takes time to learn. Like, okay, he likes to scramble to his left, or he likes to scramble to his right. So he wants me to do. That's why Travis and Shador are able to do that because they've been playing together for such a long time. Travis know, okay, if Shador is scrambling to his right, I should just keep running my route, right? And at some point,
Yep.
Shador, I have to cross his face. If I cross his face, he's gonna try to pass me the ball, and that's how
But
you
that
see.
I wouldn't make that excuse because LaJonte has started picking up on that role of getting
Yeah,
open
Right,
yeah,
right,
and
right,
that's what I'm
he's
right.
scrambling.
saying.
Yeah,
So I think
yeah,
Shepard just gotta, you know, work on that scrambling drill. But sometimes too, some wide receivers are just not good when it comes to scrambling drills. Some wide receivers
yeah,
are like,
Yeah,
let me run my route and get to this place at this time and throw me the ball. Some people are
yeah.
not
That's
good
true.
like figuring out with the holes in the zone when it's scrambling, the QB is scrambling. You saw like even I think it was Tennessee. I forgot what team just lost like most of their wide receivers, and they were basically their QB was basically struggling to to uh to win that game because all their wide receivers were like freshmen and sophomores that came in the game because they lost all their starting wide receivers. I think it was Tennessee.
Against Florida, right? Yeah, I think you're right. Cause
Yeah,
Florida got a
yeah.
good secondary. Yeah, they went to overtime.
Mm-hmm. That's why Nico was struggling so bad because I was listening to the commentary and they were like, yeah, all his wide receivers in right now is like freshmen and sophomores,
yeah.
bro.
So do y'all think with Travis injury, you think he'll be able to hold up against T Mac since he's cleared for next week?
Yeah, if he gets his treatment.
What is the injury?
Shoulder.
Yeah, I think it was just like the impact because he lowered his shoulder to try to hit that guy.
Probably
So I
stinger.
think,
So it's
yeah,
like a bruise, nothing's
A
torn.
stinger.
yeah, it's more than likely it's probably a bruise because they put that strap on it, right?
Nah, he had the same thing that Shiloh had.
So you think it's torn?
What? Say it again.
You think like he tore his shoulders or something?
Most likely, because I mean, if it was just a bruise, he would have got in second half, bro. Trust. He would have
No, but
got in
it's
second half if it
same
was
thing
just a
as Shiloh.
bruise.
Had he be out longer than coming back next week?
Yeah. So it's like more than likely it's a bruise because like
It's a stinger.
if it's a bruise, like that can also affect your hand, your ability to hand placement and stuff like that, especially in that shoulder. So that's probably why they just didn't bring him back in.
I mean, but it's a conference game, and we needed him the most.
Yeah, but you saw the game was still close. Like, and plus most of the time they were running the ball. Like, we don't really need Travis in the running game.
That drive, that last drive that we had, we definitely needed him there. So I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Oh man, man, bro, that was a game though. Y'all can't lie. Like, hate or love Colorado. One thing you will be is entertained when you watch their games.
Facts.
No,
Facts.
for sure, for sure.
So, what you think about the next game, the Arizona game?
It's a must win for them.
Yeah, they
I
gotta win.
I still think we can make it to the conference championship because
They
all the
lost.
teams right now we're sixth in the Big 12,
Wait, conference what?
the conference championship.
Bro, stop, bro.
No, this
Just
is this
stop,
is
bro.
why I think we can make it right. So right now we're sixth in the Big 12. All the teams above us, Texas Tech, Kansas State, Iowa State,
BYU, Iowa.
BYU, and then I forgot another.
BYU's not losing their schedule. Look at their schedule. They're not losing any more games.
That's fine, but the teams are above us. All of them play each other. Like they all like in the next couple weeks, they all play against each other. Like
For
the
us
next
to for us to make the conference championship, that means we can't lose any more games.
You have to run the table.
BYU has to lose 2 games. Iowa State has to lose 2 games, and K State has to lose another conference game for us to even be in content of going to the champion. I mean, the conference championship, which I highly doubt is going to happen.
no Kansas State have the ability to lose three more games because they play next their next week game is West Virginia. They play West Virginia. They're gonna lose that.
I doubt that, but all right.
Well, they're gonna lose that. West Virginia is 2-1 in the conference. They're literally just below us. They have a 4-2 record, just like us. And they're one of the scary teams in the Big 12 conference. They're projected to win it too, and they can actually stop the run.
So what about BYU and Iowa?
I don't know if BYU and Iowa plays.
I highly doubt we beat Texas Tech because that dude Taj Brick is cold as fuck, bro. He just like DJ Giddens, bro.
Iowa don't play BYU, but they could lose to Tech. They could, and they Cincinnati. Those were the three. Those were the three teams I can see them, losing to. Or they probably could win it all, but those teams have the chance of beating Iowa State. I think BYU is for sure in the conference championship, but Iowa State and Kansas State and Texas Tech all have the possibility of losing 2 to 3 more games with their
You
schedule.
think you think Travis will be 100% for the rest of those games?
Yeah, I think he can. Like Travis get right, like literally today, he probably just went to go get treated. He gets treated like every single day.
Yeah, he goes to the chamber. He goes to the chamber and does all that
Yeah, I
stuff.
know all that, but it's like he has to play his best game for here on out until what I'm saying the conference, and they have to win every game. I highly doubt that's going to happen, bro.
I mean, like, okay, to be honest, you can still make it to the conference championship because I heard other people talking about this, like different podcasts, Big 12 podcasts. They said, like, you can still make it to the conference championship in the Big 12 if you lose 2 games in the conference.
The bottom line is they got to go out and just take care of their business and not and let the cards fall where they shall fall. If you depending on this and depend on that, you know what, you're not playing the game that you're supposed to play. Take care of your own business and let the cards fall where they shall fall. Anyways, guys, it's been a great pleasure. I'm on vacation in Jamaica. You guys have a great day,
Lucky.
great night. God bless. Take care, guys.
Y'all too. I'm about to take a nap and watch my fantasy team win. So
What the hell is
All
that?
right.
Oh yeah.
Y'all
y'all
have
have
a good night.
a blessed night.
Bye.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the show. Ladies and gentlemen, you can go home now. Well, you don't have to go home, but you got to get the hell out of here. Hey, I'm going to work, y'all. Appreciate y'all for rocking with me. Big Tiger out.
Buenos Dias, señor.